Alright guys, so I know there's shenanigans afoot. So I'm watching Infantry right now. But I kind of, when I was setting it up, I overheard him talking about they took one of the chick's phones and that's messed up.
Well, at least it's not stinking like crazy anymore. Stink level then went
so
down.
my thought on that is that I don't know what kind of phone she has, but I know you have, for Samsung, you have to turn it on. I don't think you have to turn it on for Apple, but it does. They do have these features where you could remote wipe your phone so that nobody gets into it, especially if it was like lost or stolen. And that was one way for them to protect, like, I guess, their data.
Law enforcement wasn't
But
going to
that's
do
crazy.
anything.
Yeah, and law enforcement told them, like, they can't do nothing and for her to just come down to the, what is it, the police station and, lodge a complaint, which is stupid, Like, their job is to do something. But no, they don't want to do anything, That's crazy to me. What's up, Cindy Lou? I was explaining what was going on with Iron Infantry. That's some craziness. But yeah, I was telling them, like, with certain phones you can actually remote wipe it, and I think with certain carriers.
What's going on now?
So I have no idea what type of device this person had, but if they had that type of feature, they should do that automatically. I would rather wipe my phone than let, like, anybody on the left have access to it, You said good evening. Well, I like that you have holiday where you're saying this evening, then good evening. I like it. I hope you're having a good night too.
That is her car. That's her car right there.
But it's some crazy shenanigans. I ain't surprised though. I'm not surprised that the left won't give it back because, it is the left we're speaking of.
Yeah.
Not surprised at all.
Here we go with this bull skit again. So that's Jody's car right there, and I don't know where she's at. She got it?
Yeah. See, mine has all that too. So, but she said her phone was unlocked. I think, like, what she should have did was, because this was my idea. So when I go on the ground, I'm gonna have my obviously my phone that works. But I'm also gonna have burner phones because I'm gonna know that if my phone gets lost or stolen, I don't want them having access to anything. And I know with certain burner phones, like
I don't want.
When I still work for Verizon, you were allowed to, get like
we're the only people that will literally
pay as you go phone. And you don't have to put your information in there. So there was people that would put like Mickey Mouse as the name, and like they would say like 1-800.
Oh man, I gotta eat, man. Come on.
Fake Street and stuff like that. And this is ways that they can, do that. So who knows? Yeah, so is mine. Like, even if you use facial recognition or my PIN code, it's still locked. Like, everything is locked. Like, my stuff auto locks and times out. So that I would have to go in there and manually, update anything. So I would have to always put my PIN, my code, either my face or like my password in order for things to be able to work.
I was in the pig pen. I was in a swamp with the pigs. Then the Lord Jesus reached out, I grabbed his hand, and he pulled me out of the pig pen. So
we have Mercado Media in the top left corner. You can guys go to his channel and subscribe to him because he does do recordings live. You know what? But if they give the phone back, you know what I would be worried about is if they copied all her information, because you can also do that, especially if it's unlocked. And if she doesn't have anything locked, they can actually gather all her information.
This is her lesson. The Lord's like, don't come back here.
I'm going to tell them that,
I'm going to be like Jonah. Lord, you tell me go back. I'm jumping into a fish. I'm going to tell that fish to go back. The other direction. I'm going to jump on the ship from Tarshish. Or he was going to Tarshish, right? I'm going to jump on the ship. And I'm going to go the other way. No, Lord. I can't. Just,
I'm putting something in his chat right now.
Thank you, brother, for your extended stay.
And the only reason I know all this is because when I used to work for Verizon,
right there.
I had learned all these like things that people would do. So I know that there's like an app that can be hidden. You would just download it into their phone, and it could be hidden. Well, maybe I shouldn't be saying this out loud.
I'm telling you, brother.
But it can be hidden, and then you can,
if the Lord says
like
anything,
on your end, you can see everything. Like, let's say if I was stalking my dude, I could see every text message going in and out live. I could see any pictures, videos that are being sent. I could see any phone calls that he made. Then they have another one where you could track people's like
say nothing.
Location.
We're not
so that's the other
questions.
problem
God
too.
said yes or no. That's it.
So that's what I was saying. That what she needs to do is update all her information, but also check for any apps that were just downloaded, as well as if any of her locations are on.
She would have been nice about it. Say your question, but.
Yep, that's all they know is chaos. The bullhorn. I just knew you was like, man,
Oh yeah, girl, they are.
I'm a grandfather. I'm too, no.
Yeah, she got her phone. But that's what I was saying, because she got it, I would be like so on my phone. Like I would put it in airplane mode and look through everything, you know?
Snatch up the bullhorn right of her face.
Yep.
I don't want to do that.
Uh-huh.
Blowing that thing in my face. Oh, give me that. My bullhorn.
See, that's the same thing I was thinking the other night on Wednesday. This girl was flashing the light in my face. I was like, if you keep flashing that light, it's gonna become mine.
But yeah, I only know these from the places that I worked, and so it was good to find out like all these different,
all you have
like,
to do is
I guess,
when you hit them
workarounds or cheats, because I had this person call in
and it'll go out like lights.
one time, and
so it'd be like,
he was saying that he put this app on his wife's phone, and since she's cheating on him, and he would see all the messages, and I was like, well, what app is that? And he told me,
bottom of the jaw,
and he was saying that he wants to shut off her device, and that he's gonna get a divorce, but he's not gonna let her know
hit people right there,
until he leaves, like, because she's supposed to go like somewhere, and so he said when she comes back, everything's gonna be locked, and she's gonna have divorce papers served her. I was like, dang. But yeah, he had saw all that, and he explained it to me and how it downloads, how it works.
I was
like, man, this guy, it's like a genius.
Yeah. I think that could bring somebody into a cardiac arrest. Yeah, girl,
they definitely did.
We don't want to do that.
Yep, she did.
We just want to deactivate you for a minute.
But yeah, that's what I would do, and only because I'm super tech savvy, I know all these different things that people can do to your devices. Yep. So I would definitely
works every time.
Be trying to look out for all that stuff. That's why I said I would have automatically went with a burner phone.
Man. Ooh. And you see, they don't know nothing about that. Get the right person, and they'll find out.
Yeah, that's some craziness. And I believe they did that to other people too, didn't they? Like that were out there on the right, they would get access to their devices and stuff like that.
Something that's moving over there. Yep.
But I know it, like, for me, I know it probably sounds a little conspiratorial, or like I might be overthinking it, but I rather overthink than underthink, you know? You see what I'm saying though? Like, because, well, not because they have dementia, but I'm saying like how they use these things and they're using technology against you like that.
Because when it fell, I think I had it unlocked. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna change my
Yeah,
password.
like I have like my location on, you know, like my
I don't
kiddos, my
think they have
dudes.
enough technology
And so
over there to
if
even
anything
calculate
happens to
things.
us, you know, we have eyes on each other, you know. We even have like a certain word that we use that nobody knows.
Stole my sign.
And as soon as we drop that word either in text or over the phone, you know, we all know that we need to book it right away because that means the shizzy's hitting the fizzy.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, girl.
You know,
My prayers go
he
out
was
to you
so
and your
angry.
family.
He apologized.
Oh.
One of you spit in my face, so I don't care. But that's it. That's the end of it. I'm gonna give you guys a hug. It's been a hell of a night.
Can we pray for you?
Yes.
I
yes.
would.
Yeah, my
I
anxiety
would
is
definitely do that. Take every prayer you can, man.
I might come back out, but not for a long time. Not for a long time.
Home safe right now.
I will. I will. I'm sorry. My anxiety is just off the roof.
You're gonna text me when you get home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's pray. Heavenly Father, we thank you for our sister Jody, Lord Jesus. We thank you, Lord, for getting us through this night, Lord Jesus. We thank you, Heavenly Father, put your hedge of protection on us this night, Lord Jesus. We thank you, Lord, for
Aw.
the souls that
You don't have to thank me, girl. I would always send out positive vibes to you and any prayers you need.
On their actions, Heavenly Father. Let us all get home safely tonight, Lord Jesus. Let no repercussions of tonight.
But yeah, that's some craziness, man. What's going on there?
Those who have wronged you, wronged your name, Lord
Oh,
Jesus.
thank
We ask
you.
to put your head of protection around us
I
as we
try,
go now.
you know, like even though, you know, I'm sassy and I talk all my ish, like overall as a person, I definitely try to be a good person. That's why my dude always says that I can't be a villain. I'm like, I totally could be a villain. He's like, yeah, no, you can't.
Her mind racing, whatever she's going
Like,
through,
well,
Lord Jesus,
you
we ask
never
you to
know.
bless her body, Lord Jesus,
He's like,
with
nah.
your holy presence, that she may feel peace, safe, and loved in you, Lord Jesus.
I think it's because he knows that, like, for anything, I'm always trying to see, like I told you guys, I always try to look for the silver lining, and I try to always be positive, and
Amen.
I try to kill people with kindness.
Okay.
But that doesn't always work, you know? So sometimes that sassy part got to come out.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I feel 1,000 times better now that I got my phone.
Bad. You're fine. You got out of there alive. You don't have no bruises, scratches, anything like that. The most thing that they did to you tonight is arouse your anger. That's it.
Yep.
That's the most they did to you.
That's true.
Spitting in
I
someone's
don't.
face is really bad.
I have one of those, like, minds. Like, my dude loves the way I think because he says I'm very rapid fire. So, like, I cut up people real quick.
Ooh, man, that's a bad
Because, you know, I can
Which one
think
said
on
don't
my
be home
feet
safe?
like this. And so if someone's trying to roast me, I can just drop a bunch of different
course,
things at
yeah.
them real quickly, one after the other.
I didn't want to.
Doesn't mean I should, but I definitely could.
Yes.
And I apologize. I know this is supposed to be a peaceful
Boy,
night.
don't apologize to us.
Yeah, sometimes you have to keep it 100 with
All you
people,
can do is on your
and
way home.
because, like I said, some people, if you
Forgive
give them
them.
an inch, they'll take a mile.
Forgive them.
You know, and
That's
sometimes
the
you
best.
need
That's the
to
best relief is forgiveness.
kind of just tell them where your line is. You know, and maybe they'll learn and
Yep.
back
That's what
off.
it says in the Bible.
Hard pill to swallow. I know sometimes.
Oh, girl, yeah, I hate drama, so I'm usually like that too. I'm like, you know, leave me alone. There's a reason why I'm ghosting you.
All right, and it was absolutely wonderful to meet you all.
You got her number, so text her when you get home.
I might even want to go to one of your ministries.
Okay.
For real.
Amen.
Anything you need.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much. Have a
And don't forget, connect to his ministry too. You got your card, brother?
Oh, yeah. They have a
Oh yeah, once you hit your limit, it's like it's easy to cut off people.
Yep,
You
he
know.
does Bible study online too.
Okay. Do you actually have a physical church, or you just go around? And...
It's just street ministry.
Okay.
You got our card, right?
No.
Oh, let me go get it. You give me a track. Here's our track, right there.
Does logging in or something tell me where you're going to be? No. Or
We can't announce that, but you text her and we'll tell you.
Only because
no,
there
I-
are two people watching our live streams. And
Yeah.
well, they were watching your live stream. They were
Yeah.
watching Orturo.
No, I care about
That's how I feel.
I'm just saying.
Oh, they were watching Arturo? Oh, okay.
Like I would be like,
Yeah, Tara.
look, I'm trying to be nice, so
Watching you.
I'm giving you a forewarning.
I think
Back
when they
off.
realized that the police was coming, decided to let me get that phone back.
Girl, I'd
You
be joking
Joe
like that
Soros
all the
might
time.
get
I
mad.
probably
He says, "Oh, I
shouldn't
told you
joke
guys
like
not to
that
commit crimes. Now you're
because I'm
committing
putting it
crimes."
out in the universe. But sometimes I do, and it's like,
Wait, who's going to be
No,
I mean, I
it's
personally
just a,
wouldn't care.
I play with words.
I think I get
saying
tired of
George
people's
Soros is
BS, and so
funding
I
them,
have to
so.
kind of set them straight, you know?
That's why I reacted.
Yeah, they know.
Okay.
Yep, they saw it.
Text me. Okay?
I will.
Relax.
That's all they could do is watch. Can't do anything
You
else.
guys are very calming, so I'm good.
Yep, filled with the Holy Spirit.
You really are.
Yeah, all that bullhorn stuff, I'm used to that. That's why
I definitely
just
have this
nothing.
one video that I just recorded. It's so funny. It's a reaction video, and I can't wait to put it up. It'll probably go up tomorrow, but oh my God, it was glorious.
Amen. All right.
I think it's because I'm a
Follow
little too
us,
sassy,
brother.
guys. Sometimes my sense of humor gets a little dark, and it's probably not good.
Amen.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure they did.
You guys
You're not old, girl. Everybody has their line in
They're
the
watching
sand,
our
and
channel.
everybody's
Our
line
channel's
is
like, now I gotta
completely
go.
different,
Now-
you know.
Now I gotta go. Come up with a new name.
But yeah,
Shoot, I gotta look over
it's
and everything.
once you hit that line, that's it, you know. And so some people have lines in the sand that are close to them, and some have it pretty
They're
far.
frustrated. They've been waiting all day.
So if you're like already warning them, they should know like I'm being nice, giving you that warning, giving you a heads up. And then if they don't listen, it's like, oh well, I warned you.
It's a little much. Here, let's clean it like
Yeah,
this.
see, like to leave you out of their business.
Yeah, they were like,
I mean, that
"Hey,
was
man, we've
nice
been
that
waiting
you
all
at least
day.
told them that,
Nothing's
you
been
know?
happening.
Because
We
some
need some
people,
action."
they don't even give you a
Oh, there she
forewarning.
is.
I know.
They were,
Oh yeah.
I need to get my fix. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my high.
God, man. For that to happen. All right, he's there. But for that to happen, and
If they can't get ice, they'll get us.
no, I know.
For real. Oh, hi, Cosmo. Thank you for the
That
little
had to be-
eagle.
that- You know what this is?
How are you doing this evening? There was some
People
shenanigans
hate people
ongoing
like that
on
on
Iron
purpose, who have
Infantry.
built up anger, who have
Some of
messed up
the people on the
childhoods,
left, I
who've
guess
gone
they
through
spit
traumas,
at one of the
who
girls
are
named
just not
Jody,
okay in the head.
and then she
Yep.
dropped her
Just not
phone
okay
and they
in their
took it
emotions,
and it was
or just not
unlocked.
okay, period. They pick those
She
people
wasn't
on
able to get it back,
purpose
but I was
to
telling
go out
him
there and rally,
to let her
create
know to put her
chaos
phone on
because
airplane mode and
of who
check
they
for
are,
any
what they've
downloaded
gone
recent
through. And they
apps
use
because
it
there's
against
specific
them like
apps that
freaking
can
shit
monitor
to a
everything you're
cow.
doing. And then I told him to also check her
It's
locations
sad
just in
that
case
those
and
people
didn't
don't
update
realize
all her
they're being
passwords.
used.
That's what I was saying that they should do because
They
you
think,
never
oh,
know with these
they got
people.
no family to get picked up by ICE. They should never
Because
come in
yeah.
you know
here
how the left is. You gotta
illegally.
kind of think a little cynical,
That,
unfortunately,
guy
you
with
know?
the beard, the redhead guy, he said before we left, he goes, I can't deal with
Oh, you
this,
got back
dog.
from the
This is
store?
my last time. I was like, good.
Good.
She gets.
Good.
And I tried to tell that little boy with the glasses, I go, you're too young for this.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him,
Yeah,
you're
you
too
should
young
be
for
over there. Should be over there building some Legos or something.
Seriously, he
Legos.
looks like he's still in high school. I mean, how much? We know.
Yeah, they said Iron Infantry says he has body cam footage, so it shows like the actual incident. And of course, the cops are like, "Well, we can't go down there. We can't do anything.
Hold on.
If she wants
Hold on,
to
I can
file
already see
a
our children
complaint,
right
she
now,
could
like,
come to our office."
No, no,
And it's
no,
like,
no.
really?
No,
I mean, your
don't
job is
follow
to
me
serve
now.
and protect.
No, 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 no,
Good
no,
job.
no, no, no.
Good job.
Now, I can't. I spent days coming up with a good name for this channel. Daily Discourse. I spent so much time. Now I gotta figure out a new identity. Wife, children. We gotta move.
No.
I'm only messing with them.
They can't touch Arturo.
Nah, all they can do is watch us right now, right?
All they can do is watch us.
Yeah, they
podcast.
can't do
You can't
anything.
do anything. You can't. What are you gonna do?
They barely have enough money to get a hotel room. What they gonna do?
Legos.
And they keep wearing the same clothes over and over again. Have you noticed that?
Yep.
They keep wearing the same clothes.
That's why some of them
So-
have bed bugs.
I mean, what does that really tell you? Hey, they don't got no place to go. So. It's
Yep.
sad, really.
Some of them are
Yep, it is sad.
losers.
Those illegals are probably like, what you gonna do for me?
Yeah.
You can't even give me EBT.
That's why me and
Can't even
Cindy we
give
were
me
saying, like,
EBT.
man,
Yourself, young family.
I say, what you gonna do for
we'd
me?
be a little too extra spicy
She's
with
like, we
these
talk to the
people.
families, and what do you guys talk about? Huh?
You know?
What do you guys talk about? You probably talk about how
But
you're
I
gonna get
was
in this
saying,
country
Cindy,
and
like,
get
what
illegally.
she
How you
should have
gonna
did
get the other
was,
children over illegally.
Yeah.
she should have went without her, like, with a burner phone, not her actual phone. You know, just to kind of
I
protect
ask
her.
each and every one of them because that's what I got to do as a watchman. I got to make sure I hear correctly
Just
that
to
you
make
don't
sure
want
we
it.
cover all bases.
Yup, cover all bases. Because honestly, y'all listen.
Yeah, Cindy, that's funny.
Unless I can't even say unless I know God. I know this is our last time here. I know it.
We-
Nothing is here, guys.
There's
No more chicken soup. The chicken
Chicken soup. And more pork and beans. Okay, guys,
It's
I had too
broth
much
now.
sugar today.
That's
just
all it is. Not even chicken in there. Boom.
It turned into a little kiddie pool.
Yeah, it turned into a kiddie pool. There's nothing.
The one that ran over.
Delaney Hall is dead.
Yeah. It's a regular night at Delaney Hall. And there's only like, what, 10 of them? Right? Not even 10 right now. Less
Yeah,
than 10.
it's the same players doing the same game.
Probably. They go like from location to location.
Dead.
I don't know. It's not the hot protest spot no more.
Yeah, it's not. It's,
No.
it's not even that.
I think Wisconsin
literally
is
homeless
where it's at right
protesters
now.
at this
Yeah.
point, guys.
Yeah.
They're homeless.
Yeah.
Timu Samuel Jackson, Timu Bradley Cooper gone. I haven't seen
Yeah.
Timu Bradley Cooper in a while. It's Timu Samuel Jackson there now.
We haven't seen that transgender tall white guy.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, he went to Minnesota probably.
He's not
Or
even
no.
from here.
They probably got shipped up north to Maine. That's where it's
Yeah.
at right now. That's
We
where
hear
it's
all
at.
the chaos is in Maine right now too.
Yeah.
Maine and Wisconsin is where they're at.
So folks,
Shenanigans is afoot.
it's no more. This is the last day.
Last straw, dude.
Yeah. They don't want to hear the gospel. They don't want to hear anything God has to say. It's nothing here.
Oh yeah. Like once you know that it's already like
Wasting our time.
Yep.
at that level where
But
you
we do have
know
good news
you
for you.
kind of foresee the violence, then yeah,
Yes.
I would have been
Tomorrow we
like,
got
I don't know.
all
got a
right,
nice-
I don't want to go to
we got a
jail
nice
tonight,
location for you
so
tomorrow.
you
We
know,
got an
and I don't want to
assignment
hurt
tomorrow.
you, so I'm about to leave.
We got an assignment. I can't say it, so I'll tell you later when we go to eat.
But what is it? What is it though? What's a punk rock? band?
Stop. Don't say nothing. It's live. I'll tell you over dinner.
For your doggy. Oh.
So it's not going to stop right now. We're going to continue tomorrow. We got ministry, and we got to get into our gear this time because this is that type of assignment. So be square or be there. That's correctly.
We swear.
Be there or be square.
I was like, what?
I can't take him anywhere.
That didn't make any sense.
Be there or be square.
I can't take him. All right.
Dog food spell check.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All the information is in the link. If you like what you see, you want to see more, go back
That's
there.
so funny. I was doing that earlier. Like Cindy saw it in our churros chat. I was like
If
typing
you
in
want
it.
to see different.
Just kept messing it up, and I was like, grr. Especially because Arturo reads it the way it sounds, and it's like, man, I look silly at this point.
So, let me try.
We love you guys.
Where is this?
I'm coming to raid the chat. Better have your.
So we're gonna switch him out for somebody else.
Yeah.
I don't want to like wake up. Bye, Nick. He left you again.
Oh, I think these guys are pulling up too.
Better go find him. Oh my God! I love you. You know what? Everything good? Yeah.
Your dog eats a lot. It doesn't, girl. It doesn't. You can see that in everything. When I ever like write something, I always have to go back and put the little asterisk and then type what I meant. It like totally hates me.
Stolen by your
There we go, guys. They might be leaving, not sure, but we'll see. We'll stick with them for a while. Oh, your dog's big.
Alright. What's the solution, Trump?
I think Mara weighs like, I want to say 85 pounds. She's pretty tiny, but usually female huskies are smaller than the male huskies.
There's somebody on the mega.
Oh, God.
Big doggy.
Oh, he's still here without the megaphone.
I bet you it's adorable.
We're being Charlie Kirk. No cursing,
Oh, yeah.
no yelling.
Is Trump live right now?
You really have a camcorder set up? Wow.
Oh, he is.
Like 1980s. VHS?
1990s? No, they made those cameras up into the 2000s.
Into him. He's live.
That's amazing.
See what he sees.
Well, I say it's a little bit. They're like literally driving in circles. We've got black and 80-degree weather. It must be so hot.
We're gonna put Trump on. Second, guys. See what he has to say on what's
Hey,
going
did
on
you guys
tonight.
know that there's no room for Islam in America?
There isn't. It's not. Oops. It's not even compatible. Okay.
House Press
See what he has to say.
Secretary Caroline Levitt, who just had her second child.
So this is the rescheduled White House Correspondents'
She's
Dinner.
done a fantastic job. We all love her. She's done a fantastic
Yeah,
job.
I've never heard of that breed
nasty,
either.
But sometimes she has no
Aw.
choice, right? But Caroline may have one of the hardest jobs in the White House.
You know
She
what?
has to deal
I
with
am.
all of you.
I totally
all
am.
of the time, and you can be very difficult. You can be very, very difficult people, but I'm probably being a little bit oversensitive. Sometimes I really do think that some of you don't like me. In fact, I read a report, I get 93% negative publicity. 93, so how the hell
Think
did
I
I
got
win the election by so much? Think of it, I don't think that's true. I can't believe it's 93. In the 80s maybe, but not 93. But this place is
That's a big dog.
really the largest group of Trump
I could show you guys.
derangement syndrome.
Well, he knows what he has, but I can show everybody else
One time, I suspect.
real quickly.
Some of you are lucky that our last dinner was cut short because I had brought with me what would possibly have been. I'm telling you, I had something. I was going to go after you. I feel so badly doing this. It's going to be such a letdown. Oh, yay. But your lives were really
Okay, I'm going to do it real
the
fast. So you
last
guys
time
can
for
see.
an opposite reason. But on the plus side, your careers were saved.
Okay,
And
there it goes.
we have we really do. We have
So
a complete and
this
total. I
dog
love the
right
words
here
complete and total.
is a
You say,
big
but
dog.
It means almost the same thing. I said it doesn't matter when you say it. It's called emphasis. It's called emphasis. But everyone is now really warming up the
But it's so
new
cute.
White House military center, drone port,
It's
highly
like,
protected
at least it's adorable.
ballroom. We have our ballroom.
Well,
the
then again, I
windows
think
of this
most dogs
thing.
are.
I said to the people, well, if a bullet hits, what happens? Nothing. Nothing. It bounces right off, sir. This is the greatest bulletproof glass. I said, AK-47, that's supposed to be a big one. I don't know so much about the guns. My sons know a lot.
There we go. We got
But I said,
RawTactIX
I know it's
back.
big.
Probably switch them
What
out
would
for
happen?
Ground
They
Zero.
go up, meaning it can take more. I said, so if I'm making a speech and I hear that pinging sound at a window, what would I
Okay,
do?
it looks like they're just
Sir,
talking.
leave the room right away, but you're going to be safe. We're building something that's going to be
Put
amazing.
Miko
And
instead.
in light of what we went through, I think people understand it. It's going to be amazing.
Where'd it go?
Phenomenal, one of the biggest drone ports
Like,
anywhere
I
in
don't
the
know
world.
where
right on
the
roof,
Trump
right,
one went.
protecting the White
It
House.
just like
Not only
disappeared.
the ballroom.
Hold
And
on.
what's underneath,
Oh,
it's supposed to be a top
that was my fault. Sorry.
military secret, what's underneath. But
I accidentally,
you shoot
like,
as
lowered it.
usual, and you have to reveal that you're building this unbelievable
Oh, yeah.
situation
That was my fault, guys.
downstairs with room after room of very complex stuff. It was the military's dream to have it built. I wanted to have a ballroom because for
650
150
pounds.
years
That's
they wanted it.
crazy.
And then the generals came to see
Yeah,
me.
that's what I was
Said,
thinking. It
"Sir,
looks
you're
like
building
it
something.
was
This gives
related
us
to
an
like the pit.
opportunity to do something that will be so unbelievable. Never
Oh
happen
yeah,
again."
definitely. Can you imagine the
There's very
lockjaw
little
on that
built
one?
under the White
Oof.
House. Very hard to build under a very
I would
fragile
not
building like
ever
this.
want
Very
to break
fragile.
into your
It's
house,
old,
dude, because
a little
knowing you have that
different
dog, I would have been
construction
like
standards,
scared.
frankly. And this is an
I'd be like, nope.
opportunity
As
for
soon as
us
I
to
started dogging the
build
window, I just
something
walk away.
very
Be like, nope.
powerful. I said, let's keep it secret.
Not today.
They said, no, we're telling you, sir, let's keep it secret. And then we get sued and we revealed every room, We told the people that did the suing, they're not good people. We
Mastiff.
told them, we said,
Ah,
you're being
okay.
very unpatriotic
I know
when you
that
bring a
breed.
suit like this.
I've
But
seen
it
that
is what
one.
it is, but it's really going, it's moving fast. We're ahead of schedule. We're right on budget. And it's going to be something like, I think,
Yeah, this was the dinner that they
country has
interrupted,
since we
right?
visited China to have this
Where that one dude
magnificent
just
room,
ran
great
past, like he
room.
Naruto'd run
Great
past
room.
the
It's a great
security.
room, but what we have is going to blow. There won't be anything like it. It's going to be fantastic, and with all of the things that are going along with it for safety and security of future presidents. You know, I'm only going to be using it for about 6 months, assuming we finish it right on time. I get to use it. Somebody said he's building it for himself. I'm building it for the future. I'm not building. I use it. Now, had I not gone down 6 or 7 stories, then in that case, I would have been able to get a couple of years out of it. But that was far more complex what we did downstairs than what we do upstairs. So we're very proud of it. That's going to be amazing. And I think I was just telling the whole group sitting at the table, we were talking about it. I said, I think, it's White House correspondence. So I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to use that. It's going to be very large and very beautiful and very safe. And that's what you need. So I was thrilled to see that after witnessing
I bet you he
the
is.
attack,
He's
even
probably
Democrat
very, very
Senator
friendly.
John Fetterman told his fellow Democrats to drop the Trump derangement syndrome and build the White House ballroom. But it's much more than that. It's something that you're going to use. I predict that you're going to end up using it, and a lot of people are going to end up using it. They're going to be as safe as you can possibly be. But despite everything that happened at the previous dinner and all of the dangers involved, I'm told that this is still the hottest ticket in town. This ticket to get in tonight, because it's a smaller room, it's a beautiful room, it's a luxury room. See those beautiful chandeliers? I can tell you everything about them if you'd like to know. See that beautiful Capitol above? See the beautiful Capitol? See everything, the brass.
I wonder if the rumors are true and they actually under the ballroom they're building like that extra big more secure bunker.
But I'll tell you, I'm looking at them saying, I wonder if I
can
walk out with those chandeliers.
That was the rumor.
You can't buy them. They're very special. I won't tell you the fact. I won't mention that they're Czech crystal, because I'd like to say everything's made here, but they are Czech crystal. And they are beautiful. And the Waldorf people are doing a really nice job. We're proud of them, actually, because, when I left town, I was a little angry. I was a little bit angry. I was offered a nice price. I said, I'm getting out of that place. And then I said, let's make a comeback. And but I was very proud of this building. This building was hot. Remember the lobby floor? 82,000 feet. For those in the real estate business, 82,000 feet. That's a major floor. That thing was packed every single night. It was packed, mostly Republicans, I would say, but it was packed every single night. It almost brings back memories.
That's so sad.
I left town. And I have just
Girl, me too. You guys are really good at like educating me on stuff that I didn't know about.
Incredible people in this room. It's a great feeling.
That's a poor puppy.
It's a great feeling. But tonight's event, thank you.
Oh, girl, me too. Like, if I could, I would probably adopt all the animals of the world. It would drive my kids crazy, but I really like animals, and I always hate to see them hurt. That's why I told you guys, like, when my neighbors were saying that they wanted to murk the, like, coyotes or, like, the foxes, I'm like, no, let nature handle them.
Changes and keep some of the great stuff going. But the next year, they're going to call it the Trump White House Correspondence Center.
And I bet you he's super, super attached to you because of that.
We're going to change the name of it, okay? Oh, it's going to be so hot, just like our country is hot. We are hot, by the way. But to be honest, it's just about the only way that they're going to ever get me back here. You're going to have to change the name of the dinner. But how's that one going? Not too good. I hope that everyone finally got to enjoy their entire very delicious beef tenderloins, very special beef. And I want you all to know that Bobby Kennedy, who's right here, personally ran over the cow in his car. And he cut it up and he brought it here for you to eat tonight. So it's very fresh. And Bobby also suggested an appetizer featuring his favorite cut of male raccoon roadkill. But we drew the line at that, Cheryl. We said, no, we're not going to do that. We're not doing
this
that.
guy can
We
like
love
give
Bobby.
speeches
I tell you,
though
he's a
sometimes
piece of
like
work. You think
he
it's-
just
it
can
is
go
fun,
on
but
and
he's
on.
a very different kind of a
Can you
person,
imagine
I would
Biden
tell
trying to do this?
But he has what it takes. And
He
he's
wouldn't be able to
smart,
do
and He
it.
loves the country, and he wants people to be made to feel good. You agree with that, Bobby? He wants people to feel good. And he's doing a fantastic job. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. We can joke all we want, but thank you. A lot's happened since the last time we were all together. Last month, we hosted one of the most incredible sporting events in world history at the White House, the UFC Freedom 250 fight, the UFC fight. When I announced that we're going to build a boxing ring right outside of the front door of the White House, that took a lot of heat. But it turned out that was, they say, about the most viewed fight in history. It was beautiful. So many things happened. It was supposed to rain. We're going to do it the week before, and the weather was beautiful. And the weather came, and it went, and now we came up to Wednesdays. They said, sir, this was on a Sunday night, replacing 60 Minutes, which is nice and unusual, because usually it's Saturday night. And they said, sir,
Oh, I
this was
see.
from Wednesday on. Tell me about weather, right? Sure, it's going to rain. I think
Yeah,
you're gonna
no
have
worries,
it's going to be
dude.
one of the worst storms that we've seen in a long time. It's coming up the coast. It's going to hit you on Sunday night.
Better?
It's going to be a disaster. I'm saying, can you believe? And you saw the ring we built. Dana White, the
I
great
try
Dana
to
White.
kind of go
And
with whatever you
everything.
guys
We had the
can
best fighters in
hear,
the
because to
world.
me it's
Turned
super,
out we
it
had the
sounds
best
loud,
fights
but
that we-
not super loud.
most
Like
people have
I
ever
won't go
seen,
deaf loud,
including me.
but
It's just a
you know, I want to
miracle.
make sure you guys
But what
are able to hear it
happened
as
is
well.
We're waiting for this rain to come all day long, and it's coming, and it's horrible. And it's 8 o'clock, and we say, I think it hasn't rained yet. I said, maybe we should postpone it an hour. Maybe we should make it the next day. We didn't know what to do. And finally, we just said, let's just have it. And it never rained. It was perfect. In fact, the week before, it was 92 degrees. It was nice, but this was like 72 degrees. And the rain was
Oh, you
coming.
don't have any pets?
And it came right over the
What's
White
up,
House,
Dante?
and it was like, thank you very much. It went like this.
Trump is pretty like
And
soft
other
voice
areas
today.
were drenched a few miles away. We didn't have a drop of rain. And it was absolutely one of the most incredible things anybody's ever seen. People said it's one of the most incredible nights of their lives. So just remember, before I came along, if you wanted to see someone lose consciousness on the south lawn of the White House, all you had to do is ask Joe Biden a question. Remember that. Oh, you think I'm kidding?
Oh yeah, for real.
But the big fight was such an amazing success that tonight I'm pleased to announce that we're going to host an even bigger one right in front of the White House. Every Friday night, every Saturday night, we're going to have fights in front of the White House. But we do have something coming and I'm only kidding. You know, the one
Yeah,
thing
we're talking about pets today.
press that I learned, don't be sarcastic. Because I'm a very sarcastic person, and I get sarcastic.
We were talking about, Blacksmith was educating us on their dog, which is,
like I say it.
I want to say it
And I
right,
said
a
I was only
canary.
kidding. But
Game,
we are going
I
to
think?
have Indy 500. Roger
Let me
Penske's
look at the
coming
name again.
in
And scroll
mid-August,
up.
and they're going to have it all throughout Washington, the greatest cars, the greatest drivers in the world. And that's going to be something. Already they have over 350,000 people signed up.
Dog.
Going down Pennsylvania Avenue, around the Capitol. And Roger, who's incredible, he won the Indianapolis 500 20 times. Think of
I
it.
think I lost
Germany, Japan, all these countries.
But
They
it's
spend
it's such a beautiful dog. It's
billions and
similar
billions of
to
dollars trying
like
to win the
I
Indy
think they
500.
said
And Roger wins it.
Matifs.
He
Matif?
literally won it 20 times. On the 18th time, I said, you know, that's amazing.
Oh, I
I'm going to
bet.
give him the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And I had him
I
up.
bet.
And then
Like,
they won
and
it
they
2 times
definitely
after
would
that.
keep
The
people
guy's
away.
amazing. And he lost the last one by about
Damn
6
well.
inches, if anybody watched it. So they're coming here, and it's going to be something really exciting. We have unbelievable events. It's an unbelievable country. And on July 4th, we were over at the mall, and it was raining. It was supposed to be really bad again. And we had 450,000 people show up, and that's a light number. And I was told, sir, we're going to have to cancel the event. This was not good. And it was drizzling a little bit, not raining very hard.
I think it's pretty chill night. I know you were probably in other people's chats, or like Iron Infantry, but that was some crazy shenanigans going on.
I said, where are you? I'm standing at the mall, and I'm waiting to go in the White House. Then others called up. They said the same thing. And I said, you know, this is terrible. But there was lightning. Not big lightning, but you don't have to have big lightning. It takes just a little bit to do some big damage. So they said, everybody must leave. 450,000 people were forced to leave, and they left.
Oh my gosh. And I
said to myself,
I don't know. You may be surprised because, like, I know, like, with my dog, because she's a husky,
said, don't worry about it,
they were saying, like, oh, be careful because, you know, she's going to attack your livestock. But she walks past them. She ignores them. She doesn't even care.
Say, let's go.
And it's not like she was around them when she was, like, a puppy. So she just looks at them like, like squirrels she'll chase, but not the chickens or the ducks.
450,000.
Maybe it's because when the chickens were babies, they pooped her in the nose and she didn't like it.
Sad. And we said the show must go on. Very much like here, we said the same term, right? The show, it's a great term. It's true in life. The show has to go on. The show must go on. And I said, the show must go on. I put it out on Truth. The show must go on.
Yeah.
And we had probably, Peter, 150,000 people come back up higher. Maybe. Thank you. Let's stand up, Peter. Tell them. More, right? It might have been more, but it was amazing. It was just an amazing crowd. And actually worked out better, a little like this. It worked out better than if we had done it at the normal.
Yeah, that's probably what she thinks in her mind. Because, you know, like huskies, since they're close to wolves, they're pack animals.
Tremendous numbers of people. Thousands.
So I'm pretty sure that's what she's thinking. She's like, oh, these are just another thing I have to take care of.
The following day, and
she's like, but I'm gonna ignore them because they booped me in the nose, and I didn't like that.
It was a fantastic celebration.
That's right. Like she has my timing down packed. Like whenever, like when I was like, whenever I go to work and stuff like that, she knows what time I come to go outside, like for lunch and breaks, and she's always at the door waiting. Like, are we gonna go? It's like, all right. Most of the time, I end up outside on the without shoes on, so I'm walking around my grass and just letting her run around.
Who the hell wrote that line? But it is true. And then you have a Congresswoman, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
I know. I think, like you said, if it gets trained right, I think it'd be fine.
AOC +3. And
can you imagine if you had that type of dog and you had a farm and people try and come on your farm and, like, let's say if the shizzy hit the fizzy, you know, that's a great protecting dog. Because if you had these liberals trying to come and take your chickens or the eggs, that dog would just
extreme. Simple question on a foreign policy from
He's like, meat's back on the menu, boys.
Conference. It was a big security conference, and this was her first time up in terms of.
Oh, yeah. She's got my pattern really well. And the reason she's super attached right now to me, I'm thinking from what her vet said, was that she has anxiety. Like, what is that called? Abandonment anxiety. Because, like, I'm always here with her, like, all the time, like, every day. And so when I had my birthday, we went out of town, right? Like, it was just for like a couple hours, like maybe 6 hours. And so everybody left. We went to go celebrate my birthday, and then when we came back, she was just like, she's just stuck to me now. And it sucks because she used to always be super free spirited. And now she's just always behind me because she thinks I'm gonna like disappear. So whenever I go anywhere, I have to tell her, okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go here. You know, it's gonna be through the song. And I know it sounds silly, but I try to like ease her anxiety.
Jane Fonda actually held a concert to protest the first UFC
fight. Separation anxiety. That's what she had. Well, that's what she has. It says that eventually she'll get out of it, but you know, for me not to leave again like that, I'm like, oh. I thought because I go to the store, she's used to me going, but I guess I believe they say some dogs or dogs, they go by the scent. So when your smell starts fading, the longer it fades, that's how they tell time. So maybe that's why. because
He looks
normally
like
if
hell.
I
I don't
go
care
to
what
stores
anyone
like maybe
says.
an
I'm not
hour or
supposed
two,
to say. I'm sure he
it's
doesn't
usually
look the way
not
I
like
look, but I
6
don't
hours,
want
and
to
they're
get it.
usually in my house
But at a
nobody's
recent
left alone
concert,
for that long. So
Bruce,
this
all
was
he did
a
was tell
culture
us
shock
he
for
was going to
them.
run for office. That'd be interesting. But all he talked about, he
But
made
they
4
said she'll
political
eventually outgrow
speeches
it, but
in his
kind of just leave her
3-hour
be.
show.
So,
The
and if I
tour's
have
been
to,
renamed
I'll take her
Bored
with
in the
me.
USA. And his new song was so
So yeah,
bad that Chris
that's what
Christie, who's
happens. So
like
sometimes when
a
I go to
fan,
stores, she'll just go for the
he
car
goes out
ride.
and tells everybody how
She
he
likes it
hates
because
Chris
she'll
Christie.
get free
Keep that
like
guy out of my.
food.
And I see
We'll get
Chris
her like
Christie there
puppuccinos or
again,
whatever. She thinks it's a
high-fiving
great
Bruce
day.
Springsteen in the aisle, and Bruce Springsteen saw him and didn't even lift his hand up. And I just wanted, because I used to be friendly with Chris. Chris, when somebody doesn't like you, write them off. Forget it. You got billions of people in the world. You don't have
Billions
to
of
make a
people.
jerk out of yourself. But usually a comedian hosts this dinner. And I think we sort of changed it. Tonight we're going to have somebody who I think is really spectacular. But I've watched comedians get up to the dinner, because I have been here actually quite a few times. People don't realize. And there's one time in particular when Barack Hussein Obama hosted it. Do you know who that is? And he hit me hard. But actually, he hit me
Well,
with respect.
like you would think that it should be in my room the most, because my room
and
probably has my
you
scent
had
more, because
Brooklyn
especially
Decker
my bed.
supermodel at a table right next to
Like
me.
even though I
She-
do change my
really
sheets,
owe
trust
you
me
a
guys,
lot.
I do
She's
change my
married
sheets
to a great tennis
often.
player, Andy.
But because that's where I
And
sleep
she
and
was
that's
at
where
the
she
table,
sleeps,
not
I
at my
would think
table.
that my, I guess, scent would be
And
bigger
I
there.
watched this clip
Like I walk
thousands of
around my
times. They
whole
keep
house,
playing it
but
'cause they think that was
I would
it
think
when I
that,
decided
but
to run for president.
I don't
It was
know.
not. In fact,
So
I
for now,
loved the
that's
evening.
what I'm doing
I
with
looked
her.
at my wife, I
I
said,
just
"Can you
kind
believe it? All
of
these
take her
people,
with
that's
me
all they're doing
so
is
that
talking
she
about
can
me.
calm
I
down
love
and not
this
have so
dinner."
much anxiety. Because I like
It's
that
true.
she used to be free spirit,
And
ignored me.
Obama was nice.
Like I was the one chasing her at first, and
He
now it's the
actually
other way
showed a
around.
picture of the White House with
So
a big Trump on
yeah,
top.
I kind of just let her
And you know, I'm
do her
sort of
thing,
doing
and
that when you
then
think
when
about it,
she
right?
sees that I'm here
I mean,
or she
hey,
calms down, she'll
it
kind of
wasn't
just
really
ignore
wrong.
me.
But no, he was respectful. He was good, and
But she's
it
still
had
pretty
nothing to
young.
do. It had
She's still
nothing to
like,
do.
I
I
think
just
to
decided
me,
that
she's still like a pup. She's
I'd
like
like to
only,
make
what,
America great
5?
again. This had nothing to do
She
with
just
that
turned
dinner.
5, so she's
I've
still
gotten
a
so
baby.
many. Yeah, I've gotten so many calls and
Yeah, so
for
can you imagine?
years
So
they've
if
been
I
saying,
worked
"Was that
like
the moment you
when I was
decided to
working
run?"
remote
Really? No.
that whole time,
I left that
like I
night,
guess the beginning of her
and the
life, she's
press
so
was there.
used
A
to
lot of the
it
same
that
people that I
that's
see,
why
they
it was
said,
probably a
"Did
big
you have a
culture
good
shock
time?"
to her
Unbelievable.
that we were
And
gone for
some
so
thought I didn't
long,
have,
you
but I
know.
did have.
But yeah,
And
there was time me to just
I
do
always
short
remember though
bursts for
Brooklyn.
her,
She was
and
so
before I do a big
angry.
one.
She
So I
was
was
much
like, I
angrier
don't think
than
I'll
me. She
ever
was
do
angry.
another
She
big
thought
one
they
again.
were
I'll just take
mocking
her
me.
with me this
And they
at
really
that
weren't.
point.
It was just one of those things, and I had a great time. But I left, and
Oh yeah,
I
that's her.
sort of
Like she'll
thought I
check
was
on
there
me and
3
she'll
or 4
just be
times
looking like,
before that.
"You there? All
I
right.
sort of
You
thought,
sure?
wow,
Okay."
that dinner
And she'll
was
just
really
walk
something
away,
special.
and then she'll come back in
And
just to
then
make sure. And I'm like,
I ran.
I'm
I got
just
elected.
sitting here watching
I
TV.
thought the press treated me very, very unfairly. And
Oh, they were too
I
smart.
don't know. I think I made the right decision because you hate to go where maybe you're
Yeah,
not
that's why
wanted,
sometimes
but
you'll
they
see
did
me
want
looking
me. They
around.
wanted me for
It's because my
ratings, and they
dog,
wanted me
they'll
for other
like
reasons,
she's
but
very
not for
smart.
love.
She
And
goes like
I
this to the
said, you
handle on my
know,
door for my
I'm
bedroom
not
door,
going to go. First time
and
that ever
she'll like
happened, I
bust
think.
in
Is
like
that the
if
first
she's
time?
the
Just
police.
about.
You
President
just
almost
hear
came.
boom, and
And
she'll
I
just
didn't
run
go
in,
for
and I'm
4
like,
years because
this
I got
girl,
treated
I
terribly
didn't even
by
know
the
she
press.
knew how to unlock doors.
You know, in my opinion,
And so
unfairly.
it's usually her and my other 2 pups
I
that
know
are in here
unfairly
with me
because I know
all
the
the
facts,
time.
but
So
I got
I'm
treated
always like, my
unfairly. I
crew's
didn't
coming
go.
with me.
And
So most of the time
this
when you
year
guys
I
see
was
me looking,
called
it's because I'm looking
by
at them.
your
Because sometimes
president
they'll
and
come
your
and look at me for
chairman
attention.
and
So I'll
all
be
of the
like, yeah,
people, and they
want me to
said,
pet you?
we'd like to do it. And I say, you know what?
Most of
With
the time they're just
time,
like, I just
time
want to
goes
sleep in
by,
here while
time
you're doing your
passes, and you
thing.
sort of look at life a little
And
bit
in some of
differently.
my
So
vids,
let's
you
do
can
it.
mainly
And
hear Cara. She'll
I
be
didn't
the
know it
one
was going to turn out
howling
the
or
way it
barking.
did. It turned out to be the biggest event in the history of your day. That was by far the biggest,
Dude, that's
right?
so
For all the
cool.
wrong reasons. But as I said before, a lot was learned from that evening.
Yeah,
So
we have
much
certain
having to
words
do
that
with
we're
so many
not
different
allowed to
things,
say
including
because once she hears it,
security.
it's
But it's
mainly
an
for,
honor
you know,
to
treats.
do it. This is
But
my
once she
first.
hears
I
it,
mean,
she
I've been
knows
to
what
it
it
numerous
is. And
times, but
she'll just wait and she'll just keep going like this to you until you give it to her.
And I'm glad. And I said,
She's not smacking me, but her paw, you know. She's like, hello, hello, I want some food.
I don't know. But
She's like, you said the word, so now you have to give it to me. Well, there's certain words we're not allowed to say, unless we're gonna give her something.
But this year, the association decided not
But
to
man,
have a comedian.
that's really
so
cool
they
with your dog, though.
Considered using Jimmy
I don't think my
Kimmel,
dog would ever do that.
Jimmy Fallon. These guys, they're terrible.
Oh yeah,
They're terrible.
definitely, Dante.
Stephen Colbert. These are people
Definitely.
without talent.
That's why,
They
like,
get a
when
lot of their
I
talent.
look
You
at
know
my
where's
dogs,
talent?
like
Their
when we
agent
first
getting
moved
them
here, I kept
the
looking
money.
at my
They got-
dogs and my
they have
cat's
no
reaction, and
talent.
I was just like,
But
what are you
they're
looking
not
at?
comedians. They're not funny
Like,
people.
I
They're
just wanted to
angry
make sure there
people.
was
They're
nothing in
sick
my house
people.
because,
But
you
the
know, you never
association
know.
really
But yeah, my house is
put on
pretty
a big
chill and
show, and
peaceful.
they have
A lot of people
somebody
always
very
tell me that my
special. I
house
look
is very
forward to seeing
peaceful.
him.
So when
And
they come
so they thought
and
about
visit me,
going with a
most of the time,
professional clown
90% of the
for
time, people fall asleep
entertainment.
in my house because
But
they say it's
Adam
so
Shifty
comfy. And
Schiff
I'm
was
just
not
like,
available.
well, what kind of
He's
visit
known.
is
I
that?
told him I hate some people. You know, I shouldn't say. I'm supposed to love everybody,
What's up,
but he's a
Bell
terrible
Miner?
person. He's a liar. And I called him Watermelon Head because he has the largest head I've ever seen with the smallest neck, pencil neck. How does that
Giving
big,
you what
fat,
are
ugly head
out
stand
was when I swallowed
on
it.
a little
Ooh,
pencil?
interesting.
Pencil.
That's so
pencil
cool
neck.
that your dog could do that.
And then I'm told that even Rosie O'Donnell reached out from Ireland. She really
Like, I don't
wanted
think
to
my
be
dog could
here
do
in
any of
order
that.
to
Like, I
honor
could
me.
try and see how
She
she'll
loves me
react,
very
but most of the
much.
time she'll probably look at me
She
like
was
I'm
desperate
stupid.
to come back to the United States and pay her
Because she
respect
kind
to
of
Donald
sassy,
J.
you
Trump.
know?
But that didn't work out, unfortunately, because nobody wanted
Same
her to come
facts.
back. She actually, but
If I
she's
could, like I told you
one
guys,
of
like
the
whenever I have to go
greatest
get her
sufferers
food
of
from the
Trump
store,
derangement syndrome. She's a sick
and
young
they always
woman,
have like, you
sick
know, the cats
older
that
woman,
are,
I guess
or the
now.
kittens and the dogs that are
So
up for
instead,
adoption.
we're
I just want to
honored
go
to
there and
have,
just grab them all and be like,
for
okay, y'all
entertainment, the
coming
very
home with me.
talented mentalist,
I can't do that.
Oz
But maybe
Perlman.
once I
Oz
have like
Perlman.
100 acres, I can.
And
Not be that crazy dog, cat lady, chicken
everything,
lady.
everybody, they said, are you going to stay?
Name
I
each
said, yeah,
animal.
I'll stay. I mean, I think I'll stay. What the hell else am I going to do? I've got a rat, I've got this, I've got that, which is all going extremely well. Don't believe the fake news. You know, it's the only thing I've ever, we were talking before, I said, so we've hit Iran very hard. Their Navy is gone. Their Air Force is gone. 250 jets, no longer. 159 boats, good boats. In fact, I said, why the hell didn't we keep them? We could have used them. But 159, but all at the bottom of the sea. They have no radar. They have very few drones left, despite what you see. And every once in a while, they're going to set some things up, but they don't have much left. And by the way, they are talking to us right now. They'd love to make a deal.
Hello?
I don't think they're ready to. I don't think it's time yet, but I'm willing to
The
listen.
Sharpay
But they cannot
lab.
have a nuclear
Interesting.
weapon. We don't want to see Washington,
So
D.C.
how's your
or any
dog?
of our cities
I'm gonna look
or
it up because I want to see what it
Israel
looks like.
or, frankly, the Middle East destroyed
Like,
with
I know what a
nuclear
lab
weapon
looks
because
like.
I know the power of nuclear weapons. I see it. I get to see
But
it.
I want to
We're
look
not
at
gonna
what
let
that
happen.
one
So this
specifically
is
is.
all about we will not let them have a nuclear weapon. And they would use it. They would
Oh my
use
god,
it.
it looks almost like
But I
Black
do
Smoke
have one
dog.
question about what happened that time because he was there.
Now,
How
is
the
your
hell
dog
did you
wrinkly?
not see
Like
that coming?
the way
He sees everything.
what are those dogs called?
He sees everything. He's
Not
telling me about
pitbulls.
your
Are they
grandmother and
pitbulls?
your this.
You know,
Why
the ones that
hell
have
didn't we
like
got to ask him that
like
question when he
fluffy
gets up
cheeks,
here? Why didn't he see
and
that
they
coming?
look like they have all these
But of course,
wrinkles.
this evening it's really all about the fake news media.
Because when I'm looking at this picture,
And you're
the
handling
dog has some wrinkles to it,
prizes,
but not
writing
as
and
many.
producing and performing made-up stories like the Academy Awards. You know, Academy Awards used to be the epitome of ratings. Outside of the Super Bowl, it got the second most ratings. Now
With
it's
wrinkle
down in the
spots.
dumps. Nobody wants to watch it anymore.
Bulldog,
because
that's
they
what it's
took
called.
on
A
Trump.
bulldog.
They hit me all night
Those
long.
dogs are
They hit
funny to me too. I
Uh,
always feel
the
like they
winner
talk
is so-and-so.
like
I want to talk about Donald Trump. I hate this man.
like they
Nobody
like if they
wants
have
to
cotton
hear
balls
this
in their
stuff.
mouth.
Right, Peter? Nobody wants to. You ever see the ratings? They used to have 48 million people. Now they have 2 people watching. But they'll learn their lesson. But I want to personally congratulate CNN's
If you locked
Caitlin
your woman in a
Collins
car and your dog, who
on
is going to
receiving
be
her award.
more happy when you open the
It was
door?
all about me. It's a fake. She should
Okay, that
get
was
the
funny.
award. It was a
I'll give it
fake,
to you,
but I
Black
didn't
Smoke.
mind.
That was
I
funny.
said, Caitlin, congratulations. But it was fake. There's no question about it. But she's a
Yeah, I love when you guys
young,
tell me jokes
attractive
because
woman.
then
She never
I tell people like,
smiles.
"Oh my
I
God,
said,
you
Caitlin, do you have a
have
smile?
seen this person
Smile.
said this joke and
You
it
have
was
a nice
awesome."
position. You're at CNN Fake News.
Y'all come up with
You
good
should be
jokes.
a happy
You really do.
person. So smile, Caitlin. Just smile. But we attack, and I thought Caitlin had really made it big with a major new sponsorship. But then I
He's just going
informed
and
her
on.
that it wasn't her
I want to see what the
on
other
the
people are
Bud
doing.
Light can. It was Dylan Mulvaney.
We could always. Oh God.
And Dylan Mulvaney cost Bud Light $35
Yep.
billion in market cap. That was
That's
the
what
worst commercial
happens.
ever made, by the way, for those few people that want
That's
to hear
why I
that.
said that
Most
the
people don't
left
care,
can't
but I would. I
boycott like
wouldn't
the
want to
way the
hire
right
Dylan
can, because
anytime
we're the ones
soon.
with jobs and
Think of
money.
it, they hired Dylan Mulvaney,
So
and
yeah.
the market cap has gone down by
Yeah, for them.
$35
So that's why
billion.
we
Who
always
wrote
say
that commercial?
that,
And
like,
then
for
you have writer
example,
Josh
like
Dorsey.
Christopher Nolan with his
He
stupid
also
woke
received,
garbage.
he's been killing me for years.
We're all like, okay,
yet
well,
tonight he shakes my
we
hand,
could
he
just
hugs
tell
me, everything
the
nice.
right boycott this,
Kills
and
me.
woof.
Josh
If
is
it goes
amazing.
viral
He
to
writes
boycott
more
it,
stories
man,
than
that's
any
gonna hurt
human
your
being.
pocket.
There's nobody that writes more than Josh. He'll write
So
4
we call
stories
that the
about
Bud
me a
Light
day, all
effect.
different subjects. I mean, I had the other day 3 stories, and one on the. He was upset about this. One was
She
on
could be
page
strange,
7,
but
3
very
were on
smart.
page
What do you
1.
mean
They were all
strange?
written by Josh, but he's
Is it
hit the
because
big
do you
time.
have like ghosties in
And
your
he's a
house, and
workhorse, and yet
so is she like?
he's
There's always
almost
like on
unhirable.
alert
You know,
about
you
him.
hired, he's just one of these guys. Wall Street Journal's lucky to have him, but you really, it's unbelievable. He's almost unhirable. CNN is also here,
I go
and
fun
I'm
for
very
dog food. Yeah,
disappointed they didn't
that's
bring
what he
fake
did.
pepper
And
because
he wants.
he's had a
He
rough
needs to
couple
feed
of
his
years,
doggy.
fake has. You know, he calls me up every once in a while. If I pick it up, I pick up my phone. I used to go to this young lady. I'd say, "Any calls from the press?" "No, sir." I said, "Oh, now I'm the president of
He
the
said
United
they
States."
don't like
right?
you.
I'd say to Stephen Chung, "Is Stephen here someplace?" "Where's Stephen?" "He's one of the toughest human beings I've ever met." "Don't ever wrestle Stephen, you'll be in big trouble." But I say, "Stephen, let me ask you, did the press call?" "No, sir." You know, when I was a developer, I'd get a call every half an hour. For whatever reason, I always got disproportionate press. So I said, "Stephen, nobody called?" "No, sir." 2 hours later, I say, "Hi, Steve, how are we doing? Everything good? Anybody call?" "No, sir, no press calls." I said, "I'm president." "Nope, they never call." So this went on for about a week. I'd say, "Caroline, did the..."
Okay, we're gonna listen to Tommy and see what he's saying. You be loud though.
This here's a transvestigation.
Told you.
What is a trans kid? What is protecting a trans kid? What's a trans kid exactly?
A description.
Mental illness.
Palestine would throw you off a roof. Do you know that?
Oh yeah, a lot of dogs are like my husky. I can tell when there's a storm gonna be rolling in before we even hear like thunder and stuff like that,
He don't
or
know.
see the lightning. Like she'll run and she'll lay like literally on my bed
Your
real
flag's
close
touching
to
my
me,
shit.
and that means she's scared. And then like I would wait like maybe 5-10 minutes, and then I'll hear the storm coming in. I'm like, that's why you want to lay so close. Because normally she lays at the edge of my bed because she has a direct fan on her for some odd reason. She
I
likes
burnt
it,
the
so we
shit
leave
out
it
of
like
his
that.
flag just
But
now. I burned
but
it.
when she's scared, she's all up on
shoved
me.
that Palestine flag in my face, and I burned a hole in it with my cigarette.
Aw. Which is funny because she doesn't mind fireworks, but she doesn't like the thunder and lightning, which is really odd to me.
Is this the same dude that was dressed like
Aw.
Jesus?
He's by your stove.
He was dressed like Jesus earlier.
Hey, what's up,
This guy.
J-Pack? A child with parental
Yeah.
issues.
He's been beat up by the left.
Barks at a Holocaust. Interesting.
Troll.
He's a leftist, but
You
My
can
not
talk
husky, she
to
has
him.
a
You can talk.
very short
Exactly.
attention
I
span like
agree.
her owner, so
Hey, I gotta give you that. You're a troll.
be short,
you're a
really
racist,
shiny,
but
and
you're
she'll
never
forget
violent, and I
everything
love
else
you
you were
for
telling
it.
her.
He actually was stalking women, right?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
I know the women he was stalking.
I don't believe you, because what
Cindy,
is a
that
woman?
happens to me a lot.
What is a woman?
And I'm always like, damn it.
He said
The
he's
dude
stalking
will asterisk
women,
and
but what is a
read my
woman?
word.
What is a woman?
You know what? I can't expect a Trump supporter to not support abusive.
Show the proof. Hey,
Oh, no, please don't
did
show
you stalk
anything.
somebody like he says?
No, I told him stop chanting "Long live October 7th, glory to Hamas." A man telling
What
a
is
woman
your
to stop
definition of
cheering for a
stalking?
terrorist attack is not stalking.
Following, and then when asked to
I've never
leave,
been to
he
a-
decides,
Interesting.
Was it a public place?
does that matter?
Yes, it
Why
does,
not?
because
Like,
we can be
shot
anywhere we
anything
want in a
around my
public
dog,
place.
aside from fireworks, but
Stop following
not any of the
them
pew-pews
down the
I have.
street when you're in
How do you know
I've
he was
done,
following
like, I
him?
have to be very careful when I do
Because I know the
bow and arrow stuff.
Yeah, but how do you know
Because
they're not
she'll
lying?
just try and dart after her, and I'm like, no. So I have to make sure she's not really around or paying attention. when I
It
do
doesn't
that.
matter if you're friends with them. People lie, dummy. Just like you're lying about being a woman. I don't believe trans women that think they're women I don't believe you because you don't even believe yourself. I don't believe you because you don't even believe yourself. You think you're a man that thinks you're a woman. So why would anything else you say be relevant? Why would anything else you say matter in any kind of way?
It sounds like they're fearless. But I definitely, I do love my animals.
I am better than you, yeah.
I'm telling you guys, I want to get a
because
little
I'm not
pig
mentally
that
ill
could
and I
follow
don't
me
think I'm a
around
woman
the
and
store.
go into women's spaces.
Knowing my
and
luck, it
grow
won't
fake
follow
boobs
me.
with hormones and chop off healthy body parts for no reason. I'm absolutely better
my
than
family, like my sisters, used to make fun of me because I'm a big animal lover. So they used to call me Elmira from
I think I'm better than
what is that? Tiny Toons. Because they said that she was the one that would always like kidnap animals and like hug them until they burst.
Thank you for your service, but what happened?
My siblings were like,
Yeah,
"That's
what
you. You're always trying to snag all these animals and just give them
So
so
you
much
just left
love."
them
I'm
your own
like,
cord?
"Stop!" That makes me
For some
sound
reason, I don't
horrible.
believe that.
For 6 years, after 2 years.
What's up, Grandpa?
What's your name?
No, the thing that happens is
I think so, Dante.
Why would I let you dox me?
Well, you said you're in the military. Prove it. Prove it. There's a lot of
I
stolen
think
valor
wasn't
nowadays.
that like one of
Yeah.
the first animals
It really
that,
is. So it's
like,
hard for me to take anybody's word,
way back when,
especially people
that
that
we
don't even know
domesticated
what
and
they
became
are
closer
themselves.
to humans.
You know,
like
you don't know who
during
you
the
are.
caveman time and stuff like that.
So why would anybody take advice or believe anything you have to say? You're in a delusion of a lifetime, and you want other people to bite into it. So why would I believe anything else you have to say?
I don't need you to believe. You can look up on Google Street View. You can see
Well, all right.
You can believe me or not. I don't care. But people don't want to listen.
And I'm not choosing to. I know him, and I know he's not violent, and he's a leftist, and I know he's not violent because he's never been violent. He's a troll, which is totally fine.
I'm also a leftist, and I, as a leftist,
What was your MOS?
say that he 74 Delta. I was a chem spec. You know what a chem spec is?
My mom's name is Kim.
Chem spec, chemical, biological, radiological, nuclear specialist.
What did you do?
A lot of it was smoking, smokes, but
That's
also
my thing.
recon. What I also did is they tried to take us over as MPs.
You know what it is? Like when I was listening to it, I was like,
Was you trans at the time?
I don't want my eyes to glaze over.
Was you
Because it was
transitioned?
just going on like
Was you transitioned or was you identified
kind
as
of
a male?
reminds me of when you talk to like your grandparents and they go on this long tangent and you're just looking at them like,
There's no such
like,
thing
can I
as trans
just go
kids.
now? Like, did you make your point?
There's no such thing as trans kids. And parents who
Like, I
bite
don't
into
mind
that
that he
shit
does,
are
'cause sometimes he
absolutely
says
abusing
stuff
their
that's
children.
interesting or funny, but other
No,
times
I'm
it's
not.
like,
I don't believe it. I know it's a fact.
I want to go now.
It's not a delusion. What the delusion is you guys telling kids that they're born in the wrong bodies. That's delusion.
I was just watching her.
Freedom of speech is fine. Okay, can a kid get a tattoo? Can a 12-year-old
Man,
kid
I
get
could
a
see
tattoo?
how they would mess her up if they remade it nowadays.
Can a 12-year-old kid
He
get
does
a
like
tattoo?
something. He does.
15 and a 16-year-old can.
Can a 12-year-old kid get a tattoo?
A 16 and a 15-year-old kid can.
No, a 15
Yes.
and 16-year-old cannot.
It's morally wrong
I think
to
it depends
mutilate
on
children's
maybe
bodies
the state
when
you're
they
in,
don't
but I know
know
in
what they're
Illinois you
doing.
had to be
Because
21
they're children.
to get a tattoo.
They need
Now,
guidance.
does that mean that people didn't get them when they were 16? Of course not, because you always had the people that did it on the low.
Can you give one example of a surgery?
Chloe Cole. She had both of her breasts chopped off before she was 16 years old. She'll never be able to breastfeed her daughter. She was younger.
That sucks.
Puberty blockers are the same thing.
Oh yeah, they
Puberty
hurt
blockers
your
are
body.
irreversible.
Weren't they
Yes,
saying
they
like
are.
it does damage, like especially for guys,
How
like
do
it
you
does
get
damage to
months
their
and months and years
skeletal,
of puberty
like
back?
their bones. So
How do you get
because of
puberty
them
back?
taking that
How do you
medication.
get time back?
You still haven't experienced.
There you go.
That's
ad
why it's
hominem.
better to leave the
How
kids
do you
be
get time
kids
back?
and eventually some
How,
kids
if
might
a kid
just grow
takes
out of
puberty
it.
blockers
That's why
for 3 months,
I listen to a lot of people
and they
that
block their puberty for that
if
3
they
months,
plucked me
how do
out
they
from
get
when I
that
was like
time
a
back
teen,
if it's not irreversible?
they probably would say I have so many mental illnesses.
It's not the same thing.
They probably say
It's
because
not
I was
the
a tomboy,
fucking
they would
same
probably
thing.
say that
Children's
you're
bodies
probably really
gotta
a
go
boy.
through
And
puberty
it's like,
to grow. You can't do
I don't think so. When I look in the mirror, that's not what I'm seeing.
You're a fucking idiot. You can't defend your position, so you gotta obfuscate.
Definitely, we'll send out prayers for
You
Zach.
can't defend your position.
That's in that's a prayers.
Fucking idiot, bro. Fucking idiot.
You're obsessed with children.
You're obsessed with mental illness.
We definitely need to make asylums great again.
What is a sexual flag?
Let's see, gay, bi,
How is
lesbian.
that?
That's
How is
not
that
a sexuality.
sexual?
Gay
How is
isn't
that
a sexual.
sexual?
Gay is
But
for
how
sexual.
is-
What does
how
gay
is a
mean? What does gay
rainbow?
mean? What does gay
Does
mean?
it-
What does
does it
gay
have a
mean?
penis
What
on
does
the
gay
flag?
mean?
Okay,
What
this
is
is Diana stopped over. She was messing around with tarot cards. Oh my god, I love tarot cards. I told you guys, I like to go to.
It is. I'm a gay man.
You would know
But
all
I have a
about
bunch of tarot
that.
cards.
You fucking gay boy gangster.
Oh dang, that sucks, Sydney.
In the world of Ashley Webb's, being Erika
That's usually
Kirk.
how it goes. That's what I was telling you guys the other night.
In
That
the
what the
world
left
of
does
Ashley
is
Webb's,
that
being Erika
they'll like swing at you or do something,
like
and if
that.
you don't have like cameras on you, they'll do that first to you,
can't
and then
send
when you
super
start to
chats?
swing back, then everybody's recording, and then they're like, "Oh my god, they just hit me
I'll
for
be right back,
nothing,"
you guys.
you know? Uh-oh. He's like, "I'll be back."
Attraction to an individual's personality
We'll
and
change
their
it back.
body instead of just a
And he's like,
particular
"I'll be back."
sexual characteristic.
Yeah, and gay means?
Gay means that you are attracted to someone physically and mentally to someone who is
What do you- what-
identified
what does
as
it
a
mean?
male.
No, as the
As a
opposite
man
sex.
currently.
As the
It means
opposite
you have
sex.
sex or you want to be with a male.
Wait, so do you not have
I don't think they should be teaching any of that in
emotional
school. They shouldn't be
relationships?
teaching that in school at all.
So
no.
straight people,
They shouldn't
we
be teaching.
shouldn't
No,
teach
they
straight
shouldn't.
people
No,
either.
you shouldn't be talking about sexuality
Okay.
in general to kids.
Okay, so straight people.
We got
so when
RawTactIX.
should-
That
when
guy's
should
spicy.
kids
I
learn
like
about
him.
sex?
When the parents want them to.
He's
And
super
they shouldn't be
spicy.
in school.
So if a parent,
It wasn't in my
doesn't
school. I
teach
became
their
fine. I was
kids
a fine. I turned out as a fine gay man, and I didn't learn it in school. See, you don't know me.
I know what
I'm
you're
just
doing
saying you
here.
shouldn't teach sexuality to kids.
I know what you're doing here.
What am I doing here?
Chris is a fine
gentleman.
What am I
doing
doing
here?
Traitor to gay people.
I'm a traitor.
Okay.
I'm conservative. I'm a traitor to gay people because I'm gay.
Because do you know
That's
who
what you guys
doesn't
would
want
say.
gay marriage?
I don't like gay marriage.
Yeah, it's like how
So you
Latin
are
and brown
horny
people, like brown people in general, are
That's
white
why you-
supremacists
that's why-
civil
because
unions are
you know
fine.
we hate our
No,
own race
no,
apparently.
you-
What does marriage come
You
from?
are
Because we're Trump
physically
supporters.
attracted to men.
Yes.
And you are not emotionally attracted to men.
Yes, I am.
So you
What?
don't understand.
What are
He's
you
been with a
talking
man
about?
for like 20
Sorry,
years.
what are you
He's
saying?
been with the
same
guy. He's been with the same guy for 20 years.
Associated.
You can't be with somebody 20 years and not
What's
be
up, Heavy?
emotionally fucking attracted to him.
You
A
are
simple
associated
fortune
only
telling.
with
That's not.
physical
No,
attraction.
see, you're making shit up in your head
How am
now.
I making it up?
Because you just said I'm not emotionally attracted to men.
You must
I've been
You
with
know, like
somebody for
what he
20
does.
years.
But you don't understand what gay means.
Yeah, he definitely does, Dante.
What the hell is going on, you guys?
Sexually attracted to men.
Now you say that.
Oh my
I said that's what it is. I said that in the first
Oh,
place.
wow.
Are you stupid? Are you
Teaching
really that
Like
dumb?
real?
So
Dear
teaching
answers.
children that it is
I'm
okay
curious.
to be
Because
emotionally
what would I
attracted
say?
to
Emotionally
people.
and sexually.
No, I
don't want-
get you,
they
bro.
should be learning
See,
that.
it got you now this
No,
time.
I
So
said
you
that
see
in
that?
the
I got him.
I said that in the beginning.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You're recording and we
I
can
know, I
go
am
back.
recording. Go
We
back.
can go back.
Yeah.
Come on, go back to earlier.
With my live?
Yeah, why not?
Do you know how lives work?
You know how lives work? Go back.
Okay. You can look it up.
I'm
You
not
can look
gonna
it
get
up.
All right, here we go, guys.
I'm not
You're
gonna-
subhuman. You mean nothing. You're subhuman.
Why am I so?
While you're on the video, hit that thumbs up button.
Everybody hit the like button. Tommy started super chat goal. Everyone help out.
I don't
Do
care.
I say, hey, my brother, or
I
do
don't
I
care
say,
about
hey,
you.
my
You don't help
dude?
anyone.
Super chat, bro.
Being a fucking asshole.
Dude, did you guys see the thing that happened with the Shiloh
You
Hendrix
disagree with
chick?
your ideology?
It's
See, that's what
so,
you guys
like,
you guys believe words are violence.
I
You
feel
guys
like
hate
dystopian
us.
would
When
be
I
the
don't care
best
about the
word
trans,
for it.
trans can do whatever they want when they're
Because
above 18. I don't give a
they
shit.
got her
I
on,
don't care. I care
like,
about kids being taught
I
this
want to say not
ideology
hate
because
speech,
it's
but because she
detrimental.
said a
I've
naughty
met so
word.
many detransitions
And I
that
feel
it's
like the fact
detrimental
that
to. Dozens
they
of one
charged her with that,
one person.
that's like taking a hit to
Yeah,
the
we've
First
done lots of
Amendment,
interviews.
you know, saying that we can't say certain words. Like, are you serious?
So they've been hurt for the rest
If
of their
I was
lives,
her,
what
I would
you say.
definitely appeal it.
I care about the minority of people. That
Even if it goes all the way to Supreme Court, because at that point, you know, they can't really charge her with all this stuff because of the fact that it's her right. Like, give it was probably not cool to say it to a little kid. because apparently, I don't know if you guys watched it, but apparently the little kid's dad was saying that his kid was autistic and that he knows what the N-word is, but he doesn't know what stealing means.
I'm very respectful.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, okay, bro. Started crying and breaking down. But yeah, I was tripping on the verdict for that. Am I surprised? Not
They're very confused at that age.
because I know that that's what they've been trying to get and go after.
And so we shouldn't affirm the mental illness when it's at that
It
age.
You try to cover it up with the music.
Kids that weren't given hormones or given any type of puberty blockers when they were young grow out of it. They don't actually trans.
It's a minor. Oh yeah, we love them melting down. We love watching Ice and them. That's why I told you I love watching RawTactIX. So you got a spicy mouth.
Yeah, I know I do. Prove it. You have one in your hand.
Prove it. Show us.
Prove it.
Show us.
Prove it.
Yeah, you want to.
See, you can't prove it. No, you can't prove it. You have a phone. Yeah,
it's a known statistic.
Yeah, you hear ramen noodles.
Look it up. It's a known statistic. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna call
it's the same reason why.
Oh, he threatened you?
Yeah, the trans pretending to be a woman threatened me.
Oh, he threatened Jonathan. Oh,
remember?
you have a warrant. You have a warrant.
I don't have a warrant.
Yeah,
A warrant?
you have a warrant. Jonathan,
Oh my God! Hey, John, you got a warrant, dude. What the hell? Wow, when did that happen?
Nice to meet you. He assaulted a guy at Nemo's. Sure.
Now I'm curious on what type of ramen he's eating. I eat the one with like the Hello Kitty on it,
Water bottle, beer bottle,
and it's
I
like
got
spicy.
a coffee cup.
Hey, Jonathan, you got warranties, bro. You got warranties.
You guys believe violence? Yes,
He was getting in my face when he had his coon capital, and now he's not.
We were there, right?
Hell
They
no.
always do that.
Hell
You
no.
aren't getting in my face anymore.
Yeah, if you look up a little bit, he says spell check
You're not
on
getting in
him
my face anymore. How come?
because he meant to say my sister.
You're violent.
Are you threatening
Why are
me
you
now?
so violent?
Why are you so violent?
You want to be hateful.
How am I hateful when I'm just trying to cover
What's
the face?
hateful? What's hateful?
No, you didn't.
Assaulted a security guard?
Now arrested. It's all on video. Yeah, I didn't assault anybody.
Yes, you did.
So why am I not in handcuffs?
Man, Jonathan Cho is here, and this guy right here is out
Oh,
of his mind.
Dante, yes. I was on like Arturo's watching. Well, I was listening to his live because I was busy, but I kept trying to chime in there once in a while. But man, yeah, today just seemed like a crazy day, you know?
Is that okay? Will that make you happy enough?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I'll turn myself in, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody. These people are delusional. They are delusional. Safe out here. I hope you enjoy the
God
event.
bless you.
Thank you. Bye, John.
Hey, I'll see you. So, hey, I got some clients to meet in jail later. So stop by.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure a lot of the trans people are going to jail because they're so violent.
I'm a social worker. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would assume so. That's why it's so messed up.
What's your main skill?
Crying a lot.
What's that?
My main skill.
Yeah, what are some of your skills in life?
I am a good organizer.
So much love for all y'all. Always make my day.
Playing coordination, match coordination.
Why did you guys steal Spider Mike's sign?
Yeah.
They borrowed it.
They borrowed it.
They borrowed
sign in the middle of Capitol.
double, triple bypass.
None of your business.
That's good. That was pretty good.
What?
That was good.
So you have none business. That's your business. You have no business, right? Sure. You're unemployed.
Sure. Absolutely.
Stop, Marge.
You mean nothing.
Wait, so you think that people who are unemployed are subhuman?
You're a sucker.
You are.
Taxpayers in society. Okay. You're determinal to society. You're almost worse than the illegal immigrants, in my opinion.
King Trump pays your bills.
Woo! Danny's hot. Danny's hot.
Trump is your daddy.
Get him, Danny. Get him.
The trans people
I mean,
are
the
violent.
illegal.
I've been attacked by him many times for walking through a park.
Mow my yard if I can.
Surprise pick.
Thank you, honey.
He's like violent they are.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I'd rather have this than the stupid whistles. Because, oh my god, I hated those things.
What'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
And then I think on one of them, I think
Charlie Morningstar, do you know Charlie?
True had it on his line. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but they had a person that was using that one death whistle. I was like, culture appropriating.
Right.
You don't care about that.
NC Kelly said you
That's a
built
Florida
like a
girl.
luxury apartment complex.
No, I didn't talk to him. I walked through the park. As a gay person, I can't walk through the park. No, they didn't know who I
Oh, the
was.
Delaney hearing. I was listening to a little
They
bit,
didn't know me at that time. Now they know
but
me.
you know, I was getting annoyed with
You got attacked. Let me get
with
this
the
straight.
left
You got
talking.
attacked
I was like, oh, why you guys kind of
one
keep
time.
talking?
No, 4 times.
Oh, my
No, one time,
You
no.
got attacked 4 times.
Yep.
One time. That just reminds me of that one song. Happy, we went here stuff.
But if I want to go,
No, it made me
Tom, thank you for
People are the
supporting
most
my
violent people on
channel.
earth.
Tomfoolery.
Like a very small percentage of people consist of the trans movement, and a lot of them are violent. Okay.
I'm not your sister. I'm a man, damn it. I'm a man, damn it.
The dinner roast. We were watching it, but sometimes, you know, like I said,
using
things like
extra
one
words
of
that are
those,
not
like,
needed is
grandpas
actually
or, like,
stupidity.
uncles, you know, the ones that are really older and they try to tell you this long story and you're just like, read it. Like, I was waiting for other things that he was going to say because I do like when he be like busting chops.
Yeah.
But that one kind of started going like towards the end, kind of seemed like it was getting a little long.
Jonathan chose racist. Jonathan, I didn't know you were racist, bro.
You're all a bunch of fucking ugly Nazis, bud.
What's a Nazi?
Yeah. That has something going on in someone else's chat.
It's so crazy.
Yahtzee.
It is. That's for the.
It's not bad. It's not bad, you know.
I saw like a clear version.
It's like
of the
halfway
footage.
decent out
It's
here, you
kinda
know.
like, it's hard to
like
see
how it should be.
If the
people
person
can get a little
used,
bit hot
like
once in a
something,
while or
but
whatever.
I want to
but
still see like,
mace
if we
and
get more
everything
angles
else.
or. And I think they were saying that the cops didn't have body cams, but we don't know. So I'm waiting to see that stuff too, if they do. Bye, Grandpa. Have a good one.
Damn.
Thanks for stopping by.
Did you ever see it? She has all the receipts. She might already have it.
Yeah, she got my Costco 800
Carl Jr. receipt.
She has them all.
It's like when we went to the burger place,
Loud
she's in the garbage, like grabbing the burger receipts.
This is what they had to eat. This is the kind of
Tommy had double cheese, extra onion.
Hey man,
We all
I
know
tell
what
you
Tommy
guys
had.
in my chat,
Peanut butter,
I
bacon,
don't care
pickle
what you guys
burger.
do, as long as you're not being violent like towards each other, because I don't want nothing to happen to you guys.
He's like, well, last time we were in Seattle, we had a bag of dicks,
person,
so you know.
You know.
That was
so, like,
delicious,
for my
though.
mods, I give them a lot of leeway.
With
Like,
a freaking
I have
strawberry
them use their
milkshake.
best judgment. So if you do act a fool, you either go on a siesta or a permanent vacation. But usually, like, it's fine. Like, so far from what I think,
God
I think
bless
one
America,
person
baby. The
was hit
greatest
because they were
country
being like
inside
a
of
real douche.
heaven.
But other than that, like, honestly, I really don't care.
So again, we got
Besides, like I said, y'all are really cool people.
Yeah, way over.
but again, these people
Like
are lovely.
12, 15
It's not
million
just a pro-life
probably, something like
activist.
that.
Takes photos for a living. So they're afraid to come on the property right now. So
I mean,
It's hard
if
to
you're
know
just,
when
like,
over
giving your
100
opinion on
million
something,
illegals
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I don't take like things personal when people like talk to me as like my sibs do this to me all the time, which is why I put my sister on vacation. You know, I'm more like, you can say whatever, but it's like, it's just annoying to me when I know you're wrong. Because, you know, I tell you guys, my sibs are lefties.
Jam! Jamming!
We thought you had They Them energy going right now.
You definitely got paid them energy.
Oh yeah, heavy. I definitely agree that you know, depending on who you're watching, I would go
Usually men
based
try
off
to
of
not grow
what they
breasts.
say So like, if Iron Infantry, his rules are like a certain way to be.
Yeah, dude, that's
you would
cool.
have
Actually,
to respect
though.
that, and same with archery.
There's not many signs out here that actually.
I tell you guys, mine is more like I'm more like the First Amendment type of person. So you know, it is what it is, guys. So I, like I said, I don't personally take anything personal. I just laugh at things. But I definitely understand what Ava's trying to say. Yeah, because, you know, sometimes, guys, when I go into Arturo's chat, I sometimes, like, pop off and I'm just like, dang, I shouldn't do that here.
You just brought him up.
I'll just save that for X. I was hoping, like, I'm hoping there's no storm by coming by.
I don't like push-ups.
That'd be awesome.
Okay.
But I tell you guys, whenever I have a storm, because I live in the boonies, it's usually like my lights will flicker, and then we'll hear the tornado sirens, and then it's off to the basement.
Okay. And I said the last person that attacked me took a 6-minute nap. Okay. How is that threatening you? Okay. Come on, your logic don't punch it.
You know what? But to be
It
fair,
does if you don't think about it.
I'm one of those people that probably do stuff like that, but you know, I'm an equal opportunist person. I hate and love everybody equally.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Dude.
God bless America, the greatest country this side of heaven.
I have to be careful who I take with me if I decide to go to a protest, because I have people that are very protective of me, even though I can hold my own. They don't want me to. I guess they don't want me to get my hands dirty. So I would worry more for them than I would myself.
Ask about me from Portland. They know. Yep, big loser. Big loser.
Like how many times he's just walked away after
because I
stuff
knocked
happened?
the motherfucker out for attacking me.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Hey, are you not on a megaphone?
What would you say to my friends?
That's how are you tonight? Yeah.
That's why.
Oh shit.
We got some, but like my town hasn't got hit by one till like 15 years ago.
Yeah,
The last time they got hit. So it's
the
rare.
Trump train.
But now, like I think because of all the weather modification stuff going on,
Kind of like you're doing right now.
it's been causing an uptake in
Trump
tornadoes
train.
that are
Kind of like
happening
you're doing
around
right now with that, right?
Out here agitated.
What
You know, I make that joke.
Out
all
here
the time.
agitating.
I always tell people like, well, if you don't see or hear from me, I'm probably visiting Oz.
No, you can't. That's it. They, them.
It's okay if you don't think they're awesome. I tell you guys, I'm that person that has no fear, so I would love to be a tornado tracer, but I'm not allowed to.
It is an insult. Just so you know, it is an insult. I used it as like, think of it as the hard R.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Think of it as the hard R towards you.
And
right?
we're not even done
hard
yet.
R
Like we're still in
hard
big
R
time.
insult.
I think we have what till fall.
It's even
Because I've
worse,
had them,
actually.
like hearing the sirens in fall.
You don't even understand what a
So it
woman
just
is.
depends on the
How are you
weather.
supposed to understand sarcasm?
Yep. Yep. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
the Proud Boys are Nazis now? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they call
Freaking Cubans are Nazis?
The Proud Boys are
freaking
Nazis? I
Yeah.
love Enrique Tarrio. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Are you a sir? He's not a Nazi, though. He's Cuban.
He's a patriot. American patriot, baby.
Yep.
Okay. Cubans can be white supremacists.
I should get her costume.
Oh my gosh.
We love colonialism.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's
Colonialism. Yes. Christian
You make me wanna
colonialism,
watch
Western
Twister again.
Christian
The original,
colonialism,
you know,
the
not
greatest
the new
civilization
one.
ever created in humanity.
Like the closest I got was when I used to live in
That's why we need more white babies
like
in
in the
America,
burbs,
baby.
and there was a channel that touched
What we
down
need.
in the town next to us. But you know, because towns are like really close. you were able to see it. It was huge. I was like telling
They're
dude,
not.
like, we should go. Let's go chase it. And he's like, no. I was like, man,
Nick Fuentes
just do nothing.
Yes, he is. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Nick's
You're
characters.
fucking Republican.
You're progressive. You're progressive.
But we already did that. Remember with
and it could be like
Negan.
socialist or communist or Marxist. Yeah.
No, you're not.
That's just.
Oh, I hope you guys are okay.
That's just the beginning of fascism. You know. It will either jump straight into fascism slowly, like over time. Like the government will always run out of money, and when they have no choice, they're gonna have to like eat the small. The fat has to be cut. The fat has to be cut in a socialist country in some way. And it ends up being people. People end up being the fat being cut, right? When the government doesn't make its own money, they're just taking it from rich people. It's gonna run out.
A lot of people
right?
didn't know that it could come at night. That's why I said the movie Twister actually nailed it.
They also have
because
1.8 billion
I told you guys,
people,
it happened to
and they
that's
have
what we
how
did.
many people die of
We were
starvation
sleeping,
there
and
every
at
year?
like 12, we heard our
Yeah,
sirens
right,
go off, and we were
dude.
like, no way. And then I
There's
put on
people
like our
jumping out of
radio,
buildings.
because I have a crank radio.
There's
And
people jumping
all
out of
my lights
buildings
went
in
out,
China
and then I
to
hear
because
on
they're
there
done.
that to go to the basement because there's a tornado and blah blah blah. And so we went to the basement and we were there till 2 in the morning. Which
They have nets around the warehouses.
I had
where they
all
work,
my livestock
like the
down there with
sewing
me,
place.
my dogs, my cats,
They have, like,
my kiddos, and we were just sitting there like,
you guys are
yeah,
idiots.
I'm not gonna have any sleep today.
I mean, it makes it hard to see with the sunglasses on. I don't know if it's polarized or something.
Yeah, Dante, a lot.
Way more.
I would
Like
kind of
100.
talk to you about that.
Like 100.
Abel.
Yes, Google.
I don't know, like, I don't know what you guys
Why
are
would I
talking
pull it
about,
up?
but I think I'm pretty spicy, unless I'm not as spicy as I think I am on there.
No, I'm
So?
Unless my ex is way more spicy,
So?
then I get it. Then I understand Arturo.
You've made lots of claims today, and you haven't pulled up
Because I know
one
there
fact.
was one time somebody got out of pocket, and I
That's all
beat Cindy
I'm
to
doing.
it. But Arturo had asked for us to like block him, and so I went. I was like, yeah, I beat Cindy to it.
Motherfucker's not. Motherfucker's not. What is the definition of woman?
You know that this expression of identity is still a masculine expression of
For that
identity
one, Black
because
Smoke,
you're a
when it
man.
happened tonight, it
You know
does
that, right?
kind of freak me out a little bit. Because
You know that,
when
right?
you're in a deep sleep and then you hear this, you like jump up, you know, especially, you know, if you have like animals or kids, you know,
This
that's
is just the
first thing you think
expression of
You
a
don't even think of
mentally ill
yourself,
man. That's all
you
it
know?
is.
So it's like
Yeah, it is.
running
That's the
downstairs, trying to throw something on because I keep thinking like,
No, that's the
if
fact
something
of
happens
it.
to me, I don't want to be a ghost.
You will always be a man,
like,
and anything you do
undergarments.
will always be an expression of a
Like, I gotta put
male
something on.
expression. So that's it.
Yes.
No, that's
we're glad you're here.
biological facts. I'm talking
No,
about
it's not
biological
good.
facts, bro.
good.
Biological facts, dude.
Yeah, I think in here
It's
we
not.
only had
It's
one
not an
person, like I
opinion.
said,
It's not what I
and,
think. It's a biological
I know
fact.
Cindy took care of it.
I don't need to be a scientist.
It's
But
a.
that's why I tell everybody, I
Yeah.
trust your guys, you know.
No, but I did go to
your
college for
judgment,
3
you know?
years, so yeah, I took
I know you
basic
guys would never
biology
stick me wrong,
classes and
so
stuff.
I have a lot of faith in you.
Yeah, but you're not a biologist either, and you think that you could be a different gender. You're not a biologist.
That's
You're not a
crazy.
freaking
So
scientist.
Sandy in 2012.
You're mad.
She was excited, like my grandpa
You're
had
literally
showed
mad
me,
in the head, bro.
because he lived in McAllen. And when, I don't know what hurricane hit, but the palm trees were bending like this, like touching the
Bye.
ground. I was like, holy crap, that's crazy. He sent me that video. So when I moved down there to help him out, and we got hit with a storm, and everybody's like, oh my God, it's hurricane season, grab stuff, and blah, blah, blah.
This guy is so dumb,
And then
dude.
when
He
the
just
storm
like inserts
supposedly
himself
made
at like the
land,
weirdest.
we got nothing. I was like, what is this? Like, why are y'all freaking out? But then again, they freak out over flurries. Like, the whole town shut down for 3 days. I was like, dude, it melts before it hits the ground. Like, why are you freaking out?
That's what you just said.
No, dude, you're
That's
dumb.
fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Hope that's better.
No, you're not. You know you're not.
No,
dude,
it's
you're
okay.
dumb.
Cindy. Is that better? Because I lowered it.
Man pretending to be a woman is not fucking woman.
No worries.
Idiot.
I told you guys. That's why I have you.
Like none of that footage will be used for your freaking news agency.
Plus, I know
you
RawTactIX is pretty loud. He be putting that bass in his voice.
Yeah, if a woman loses a leg, all of a sudden, everybody don't have 2 legs.
I live like 5 minutes that way, so.
But yeah, I was just saying, like, my grandpa had, like, sent me a video of the palm trees, and it was going like this, and it was touching the ground. So when I moved out there, and we got hit with a storm like that, we didn't see any wind. We were hoping for it, because Texas be hot.
You guys are so scared. Worthless. Look at you, worthless. Worthless. Why are you guys so afraid?
How about that?
Why are you guys
better?
All afraid.
Real pussies.
Look at all the scared things. They're all scared, bro. Oops, sorry.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, in my area, when the tornado stuff was happening, this year, like, we saw a pole down, but other than that, like, the only thing that freaked me out, and I'm gonna send you guys a picture of it, was because I remember I told you guys I planted these trees and they're going strong, and the wind did that to one of my trees. And I'm like, no, don't break. It's like,
are you gonna do a gotcha moment, dude? You're dumb, dude. That's called.
And then for one of my peach trees, it knocked out all the peaches, and I'm like, no. But on the positive side, the squirrels and the bunnies had free fruit.
You guys would never go to Palestine.
Oh, she's right there right now? I don't know.
You guys don't even believe in heaven and hell. What the heck?
I don't know. They're usually
what
doing
kind of
something.
insult is that when you don't even believe in it?
I know some of them like read. Then I have some of them that are gamers, and I know some of them do like TikTok things. And then like I told you guys, we're having like horror movie nights.
Yell in a
so
megaphone
some are doing that, or sometimes they come down for karaoke. It really just depends on them. I told you, I'm a pretty chill parent.
Stand in the street and look dumb. That's what you do. When Palestine is under attack,
they do, and you can tell usually because I'll look up like this, because they'll be walking in the door, especially when it's time to walk our dogs. They'll come in to get the dogs ready, and I'll just be looking at them because sometimes they'll flag me down, and I'll be like, what? Like, you're making me look silly on here.
They literally make these stupid chants.
I try,
like
Cindy, I do.
I'm gonna make up a cool chant.
And I think you've seen one of their hands come in when they pass me, like, the chickens.
Look, the freedom flag.
No, she probably just got busy. Because I know she has usually a bunch of screens up able, and she's be in lots of different chats.
That's too funny to me. Sit down and shut up.
I know she sometimes comes in and out.
Sit down, shut up.
No, I'm pretty like mellow. I told you guys before that I'm the type of person that as long as you do what you gotta do, I ain't gonna bother you.
What the heck, dude?
You
Say
know?
it from your chest, bro.
And I used to always tell them that
barely even
when they go out in
you sound
public,
like a robot.
they have to remember they're always interviewing, because you never know if the person that you're being like a douche to ends up interviewing you the next day and ends up being a
change
boss,
those
you know?
batteries, dude.
And then I would also tell them that they're a reflection of me. So if they're acting a fool, people are gonna think I'm always acting a fool. I was like, no.
Can't even understand.
So they're
you
pretty
hardly,
good, and like my boys, we raise them with the chivalry thing. So I know that's an old school thing, but I still love it.
You sound like a chihuahua that's about to die.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Abel.
Yeah, you do look like a person who's afraid of the sky.
Read off your scripts, you fucking losers.
Come on, say this one.
Read off your fucking scripts.
Say this one. Brown coat pieces of shit.
I bet you were. You sound like you'd be a good mom.
You guys are ridiculous. Nobody believes in your crap. You guys were
Same
all
with
tricked
Abel.
by
He
a
sounds like
dumbass
he'd be a
teacher.
good
You guys
dad.
are pathetic. Pathetic.
I think this dude is coming off.
Pathetic. Woo! All you're gonna do is stand here
Makes me
and
think
yell.
of Ric Flair. Ric Flair goes, woo!
Yeah, what a rebel. Stand here and yell. Sit down, shut up.
I'm telling you, man, he's so
Sit
feisty.
down, shut up.
Wishing death on innocent people is fucking insane.
Sit down, shut up.
Shut
You guys,
up, you fucking
hey,
pathetic
read it again. Read it again. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Read it again. You're
Read
saying
your
it all
script.
wrong.
Make sure you read your script, little boy. Make sure you get home to dinner before it's too late. Fucking pathetic. I hope Trump sends you guys all to federal
EB Tifa, look at EB Tifa.
Yeah, that dude's leaving, so we're just gonna go back to this and see all the shenanigans
We
from
already
different
know a
angles.
bunch of you guys just live off of the government.
I was trying to see if
How
there's
much
any
of
other
you
lives, but
living off disability
nope.
right here. Unemployment and disability.
Can't even fucking understand.
Yes, I mean, that's how it is.
It almost sounds like when Mike gets it and he tries to do his grunts and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Here we go.
I didn't bring my megaphone. I don't know why I didn't.
Fuck Antifa! Fuck
You guys seem all like you'd be
Antifa!
great parents.
Fuck Antifa!
I'm just trying to be like that person that learns from other people's mistakes. So, like, wherever my grandparents or my parents failed, I want to be better in that aspect and try to not do what they did and try and look at it from a different perspective. But that's how I kind of visualized it. I know not everybody's the same, and it depends also on your kids because each kid is different. So not the same discipline would work across the board, you know?
Megaphone, bro.
Like me and my sibs were a great example of that. Like my sister preferred to get spanked. Wait, no. She preferred to get, what is it? Yeah, I think she preferred to get spanked. Like when she had to have that type of discipline where, no, I prefer to get, you know, hit because if my mom grounded me, I hated it because then I couldn't do anything. So there was no TV, no radio, no nothing. So I would just sit there for a whole week just doing nothing, looking at the ceiling. And my sister was the opposite. She loved being grounded.
Thanks guys. Thanks guys. God bless. God bless the Kirkland police.
Awesome.
Yes.
She's a teacher.
You guys are doing a great job today. Staying
I'm glad, Cindy.
neutral
That's great
and
that we are.
keeping it safe. Thank you guys.
See, that's smart of me, Abel, because of the fact that
I know what
you
you're
don't.
not gonna
Sometimes
do.
you don't
You're
want your
not gonna
business
learn how to
out there,
breathe.
and it's better to kind of talk offline about it.
When
You know,
England is under attack, we're to stand up and fight
because
back. You
then
can't
them
even
words
breathe,
will
just
never
standing
get
there
taken back.
yelling into a microphone. What do you mean, dude?
They're out of breath. They weren't made for this.
No.
Should have recorded that shit.
Oh yeah, I've had that moment where I'm like, damn it, my mom was right.
God bless America, baby. Woo!
See, like right now, you,
Yeah,
you
he's
see
getting
me
tired. Can you
shifting
hear
a
it?
lot
You can
because
hear it.
my
He's
kiddos came
definitely
in to
getting
grab the
tired.
dogs.
Yep.
They might start barking because
The
they get very excited.
protesters in Kirkland ain't built like the Portland protesters, that's for sure. See, Mandy knows.
That's awesome. That, you know, congrats.
They're
That your
just
kid
not.
was amazing. That's good.
They're just not.
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with, you know, giving them stuff. Like I told you guys, for my kiddos, we were more like they earned everything they got and they knew and understood that it's a privilege.
Tell them,
It's
Bennett.
not something
Tell
that
them,
they're
Bennett.
entitled to or required.
Right?
Yeah, Bennett's kind of cool.
At least tell them, Bennett. There you go.
But see, Cindy, I was telling you, I tend to look when they're walking by.
It's louder on that little mic than he is on that big one.
was
maybe
my
not
mom,
right then.
Black Smoke.
He got another burst of energy,
We had
I
the
think.
belt. My grandma was the one that did the chancla. But I never got in trouble with my grandma. That and if you say a bad
you guys
word,
just carry red
she
flags
put
so
soap in your
everyone
mouth.
knows to stay away from you guys?
You had like a bar of soap in your mouth and you had to hold it there.
Y'all got more red flags than the communist
I learned
parade.
not to curse when I saw other people get in trouble for that. I'm like, nope. Well, that doesn't
And
help
I'm
me
not
now
talking
because I
about
do
the ones
curse
you're
now.
holding.
But when I was younger, yeah, no. I see. You know what's funny? A lot of parents were like that. I had friends, like, I think she was Syrian. She's
All
tall.
right.
She was the smallest from her family. Mind you, she came from a family of, like, I think 8 siblings. And she was 6 feet tall. So all her siblings were taller than her, which is, I was like, girl, did you come from giants? But she said, she told me this one time because we were exchanging war stories about our parents and what they would hit us with. And she was like, yeah, my mom, she grabbed a chicken and she just whacked her with the chicken. I was like, that's crazy. I've never got hit with food.
Do you guys like hearing the same thing over and over and over again? Jeez, holy
I'm telling you,
moly.
the chancla, man.
Holy moly. Hey, what else is new?
Oh, that's crazy, Black Smoke.
All right, we
No
already
worries,
heard
Dante.
that one. Something else. Come on.
See, Abel,
Flip
I was
the card over.
Like, I was a good kid, like, you know, because I would always be on my grandma's skirt. So
You're
overall, I was
supposed to
good. Like
look
my
at the
grandpa,
other side,
he
too.
was
Read the
a
other
funny,
side.
funny dude.
You're supposed to say
He
the
would
same
tell us,
thing the whole
"I'll give you
time.
20
Read the other
bucks if you
side.
swear."
Flip it over.
And I'd always be like, "Mm-mm," and he'll be like, "All right, I'll give you like
Come
40
on.
bucks if you give the finger." And my siblings
Oh,
would do
sure.
that. I was like, "Nope, I'm not about to get in trouble." So I was
Right.
my grandma's favorite. I did narc on my sisters. I was like, Grandpa's telling us that he'll give us money if we say this. I was covering myself in case I slipped. My grandma was like, don't be teaching them that. So you're being monkeys on the bed?
What happened to the other comrades?
Be careful jumping on the beds.
Oh, I think you're right, TCR. It's that like long lost song.
No, girl, yeah. Like, overall, you know, even if my sips are crazy or my family's crazy, you know, I definitely love them. And I always, like, pray for them and keep
That's
them in
what
my
they
heart.
do.
Propagate their cause.
You know, I
Yep.
even tell them my numbers
Get
never
the
change, neither has, like, my
small-minded
socials and
people
stuff
to
like that.
band
I'm like,
together
if
and
y'all
create
want to talk
this.
to me, I'm there,
Exactly
you know.
what it is.
I won't, I'm not a person
That's
that
how
holds
they
a
do
grudge.
it. And then they'll
Like,
be the first
when I
ones
get
that
mad,
get
guys,
essentially
like,
killed off when socialism ever was
like, I'll be,
happened.
like, let's say if I
It
got
will
mad right now.
bankrupt America.
I'd be
and
pissed off for maybe
all socialism
at the
leads to
most an
killing
hour.
of people
But then
because
it's like, I
where
think to
they
myself,
they
like, what's the
can't
point? You know,
make
and then
money appear
it kind of
from
fades away
nowhere.
pretty fast
They
for me.
can
So
delete
eventually I'm
people.
just like, meh. Like, it's a waste of time and energy to just stay angry, you know? And then I start replaying, like, what happened, because I'd be thinking, like, what did I misunderstand? Because maybe it's the way I said something or a word I used. So I kind of reflect a lot, which is probably why I don't stay angry, you know? Woo! Oh, that's nice, Cindy. No, I'm not super close to my mom. Like, my sibs are closer to our mom than I am, but I mean, that's okay. I already told you guys, I'm the black sheep, so I'm okay with it. It just made me know
Like
how to be
if I
a
do
better mom.
die, then I'll just pull out my other phone and restart on there.
Aw, Cindy. Abel, you're gonna make me cry. That's such a cute thing that you said. I see, Cindy. None of my kiddos, like, I think only one of my kiddos is more center, but the rest of them are pretty right-leaning. But when it comes to politics, they really don't care. They don't have an opinion. They rather talk about stuff that's going on in the house, like the chickens, the dogs, the ducks, video games, you know, they talk about life stuff. They kind of leave politics at the door. Oh, silly. Yeah, that's just how some people are. Like, they just hold on to that. And I think some people do that. They hold on to the hate Trump thing because when they realize they were wrong, they don't want to admit it, you know, because of their pride. So they're like, damn, I still stay acting mad and acting like I don't like him.
Good.
That they weren't right. It's
You've been
okay,
trained good to go stop free speech right away, right?
I'll be like,
it's really good.
but you did get me that one time where my cheeks were rosy. I see, Cindy. Oh yeah, it definitely would consume you. And like for example, like when my dude dad had passed, he did not have a good relationship with him, and I was telling him, like, because you know he wanted to talk to him and you know, like, I guess say his piece, and I was telling him, you know, forgiveness, woo, you know, it's not only for the other person, it's for yourself too, because it gives you that closure. You know, and it allows you to move on. Even if the other person doesn't take your sorry or forgiveness, it doesn't matter, because once you let it go, that's it. You don't have to worry about it.
They won't.
Woo. Yep, God bless America. Every time I hear Trump and everybody else say that, where they're like, God bless America, God bless this, that, and the other, I'm always like, God bless Iron Man. I don't know why, but it always pops in my head. Yeah, no, that's true, Cindy.
Praying
Chris,
for our safety. Yup. He's at the foot of the Most High.
That was that one time that you got me all blushy, and I was just like trying to like hide my face because I was like, no, I don't want to have blush on my face. Like, even though I'm pretty dark, you can still see the rosiness.
Blah blah.
That's good.
I got this off of TikTok. Stupidity and more stupidity.
Oh yeah, that's what me and my sips do now. We don't talk about politics.
Brainwashed.
I always try to avoid it.
Notice how
Sometimes
none
they'll
of us
bring it
have a
up.
script.
Same like
we
we're not allowed
sit
to talk
here
about
and have
religion.
Conversations about our actual ideas and how we feel
But
and think
I try
about
to
things.
avoid it as much as I can, and then when they bring it up, I'm
Doesn't
like,
matter. This is just a script
here we go.
passed out by
Like, I
George
had to tell
Soros
my
and
sips
his
a couple of times, like, dude, this is a family chat. Y'all shouldn't be talking about this. You guys said that you made this so that you wouldn't be talking about politics, so y'all need to stop. If not, I'm gonna bust out of here.
That's all it is.
And one of the times that we were talking about politics, it was because of ICE. They had, one of my aunts had put in there about, oh, ICE is going up into the public schools and da-da-da. I'm like, no, that doesn't sound right. That's not happening. She's like, they're scaring the children. I'm like, no. And when I looked up the information, it was that, what is it? Secret Service went up to the school. They showed their IDs, and they were investigating one of the teachers that wrote, like, you know, like, that they wanted to murder the president. Oh, thank you, Heavy.
I have two grown kids.
Yep. You're gonna make me blush. I try not to.
Yep.
But yeah, that situation was because Secret Service went in there, the person was threatening the president, which is why they were investigating it. And so the school and the city of Chicago lied and said, oh, it was ICE. And they're like, it was not.
You wouldn't know anything about it.
So when I tried to correct them, everybody just came at me, you know?
You don't. You definitely don't.
Hey, brother, America first.
You definitely did it.
America first or Israel first? You won't even answer the question, bro. You don't know where you're leaving.
You're so dumb, dude. I'm ignoring you because you're dumb.
I don't even need to wear blush, guys. It just gets rosy on its
You're
own.
smelling your own self, bro. Look at you. Blah, blah, blah.
You do, April. You do. I remember last time we were talking, you kept trying to keep it going. I'm like,
what you
oh,
believe in
I
is
gotta
all
hide my
pedophilia
face.
and stuff. That's all you believe in.
You think I'm Muslim, bro?
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
sorry
Look
to
at
hear
it.
that, Black Smoke. Definitely sending you hugs and prayers.
Your mama's house first.
America first. I'll fuck with that. Okay, at least you
I'll tell you guys, I really like RawTactIX. I just like his spiciness.
Because he just comes up, he's just trying to do like a dumbass thing, dude. I'm just laughing at you.
Oh,
You're
thank
dumb,
you,
bro.
Cindy. Y'all
You're
are just
dumb,
trying to
dog.
get me to blush. That's what it
Nobody
is.
gives a fuck, dude.
Oh, you heard it?
Dude,
I
why
put
are
a
you
new little
standing
mute
right
thing.
with me, dog? Why are you standing beside
I
me?
added like tones so when it goes
He's
off.
like, you smell like shit, but I want to stand right next to you. You got closer to
In
me.
case you
dude.
didn't know, that
Look
was
at this.
like
He got
Curly's
closer
voice.
to me. Is that embarrassing?
America first.
Is that embarrassing? Look at this.
America first or Israel
Oh,
first?
thank you, Cindy.
He's spurging,
Y'all,
bro.
y'all
He's
are
spurging
purposely
out,
trying to
guys.
make me blush. That's what it is.
He's spurging out.
You guys.
Dude's an idiot.
Wow. That's awesome.
Spurging.
that
I said you're
she
spurging
did.
out, bro.
Hey,
All my dogs are running around in here.
you know the first two presidents of America?
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
I tell you guys, I'm gonna try and stay on as long as I can, as long as shenanigans are afoot.
Idiot, bro.
The first three presidents, bro. Fake patriot right here.
I'm just laughing at you, bro. Keep it up.
You smell like butt ass, bro.
Okay.
See,
And
the
you're
two is
standing
walking
right
by.
beside me, dog.
Okay, okay. You wanna go down? You don't wanna say hi?
Now you're just smelling yourself.
You're a superstar. No, not the nostrils.
This guy won't even say it.
She was trying to see if I had anything.
Everybody already knows. I don't have to say anything and
Oh
prove
wow,
nothing to you.
that's crazy.
That's why I don't respond
Yeah,
to
they
people
definitely
like
are.
him anyways. He's an idiot, bro.
I end up with a record of being on here really long.
You don't. You don't. You don't.
No, that one wasn't
You
Rocket.
don't,
That
because
was
it still
Dominic.
happens in
That one's
Ethiopia.
my girl. Rocket, he's
in
brown.
Nigeria, it still happens in Ethiopia and Nigeria. You're not over
Hi,
there saying
Rocket.
shit
He's
about
just
it.
looking at me like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, black people are still being
Yeah,
sold
he's
into
the
slavery
one that
today, and
is
you're not
brown.
doing
We call
shit
him
about
Rocket
it.
because we named him
Standing
after
on a
Rocket
fucking
Raccoon.
road in the middle of
But
Washington.
her name is from also from I think Marvel and it's Domino. But she's black and white. No, you're good, Ava. You're good.
Just virtue signaling.
Hey, we'll buy you some tickets to
They kind of did.
Yeah, you can go fight your fight where it would actually be useful.
I think it's just Tommy and RawTactIX
idiots,
and them that
that
make
is.
it super spicy, which is funny. That's why I like watching it.
That's what we're gonna do, actually. We'll make a freaking
Yeah, I think that's what Arturo's watching too.
make the asylums
Just gonna
great
leave
again.
his
That's what we're
channel
gonna do.
on, I think.
Straight up, that's all they're doing, Rick. Just virtue signaling. That's it. That's all they do.
But I'm gonna check to see if there's.
support people, blah blah blah, that already have all the privileges
I'm
and
gonna check
rights.
to see if there's any
All
other lives
Americans
going
already
on.
have the same
I think
rights.
they're all like pretty much done.
You
It's
obviously
only, I
wouldn't
think,
know
this
what
one's
fascism
going
or
on.
the KKK or anything it would be.
Because it looks like everybody's talking about the president and the Shiloh Hendricks thing.
There's not even a Palestine army. How will there ever be Palestine? Palestine will never be a thing ever
It's
again.
the only thing
because
going
there's
on.
nobody
I know
there
the
to stand
Wisconsin
up
thing
for
already
them. There's
ended.
no government. There's no people there.
Trans women stand to be.
All it is extremists. All it is extremist Islamists. It's not Palestinians over there anymore.
But they like to chimp out.
There's only Persians
Black
in the
smoke.
whole region.
No, I'm a pretty good
That's
streamer.
Persian land. Get it right. Persian land. It's Persian land.
But I don't know if I would want to
You
go out there
wouldn't
and
even know
stream.
shit.
I think I would always want to be on the low low because I like to sneak.
No such
I tell you
thing.
guys, you had to be gray man. You had to
Just
blend.
pedophile parents that indoctrinate their kids. That's all there is.
They're contracted themselves. Yeah, yeah.
There's no army.
Oh yeah,
Who's
can you
fighting for
imagine the
liberation
midterms,
of Palestine? Can
especially
you tell me?
if the right sweeps?
There's
Oh
nothing
man,
over there.
that's going to be like
which caliphate?
it's going to be good and bad at the same time. Like I'd be happy if they sweep,
Can they tell me?
but bad
think
because I can imagine the blow up from
Doesn't make
the people
sense. You're
on
just
the
saying
left.
stuff.
You know,
It's totally
because they're not very good
virtue
losers. Yeah, they're so like I don't know, they're so backwards about everything. Then again, these are the people that are saying that Israel is not a real country. They're saying that Hamas is the good guys. They're saying communism and socialism is great. Like, they were the same people that were going out and asking Trump to release Maduro. Like, these people are just insane.
Come on.
You know what, Black Smoke? I've been saying that. A lot of people are like, we'll buy you tickets to take you there. We'll just drop you there and leave you there. You let us know how it goes. You can't return, though. No return ticket.
Yeah, you don't have shit because you're broke. You want everything for free.
Cry about it some more. Cry about
Eventually,
it some more.
you run out of other
Cry
people's
about
money.
It some more. Keep crying. Keep crying. Cry some more. All you do is prove this is the greatest country. You can sit here and cry about it, and you're not in trouble. That's because it's the greatest country this side of heaven. Yep. They're already dead. They already were defeated. What are you talking about? There's no such thing as Palestine. It was already defeated. There's no army there to support. There's no government.
Which is funny because these people are complaining about Israel and America, but countries like Egypt are not taking them in either. You know, like the ones that are surrounding them, they're like, yeah, no, we don't want them in our country. That should tell you how bad these people are then.
So dumb, dude. If we were really like that, that's what would happen. You guys prove it.
It is. It always is, April.
You guys prove it every day. Nothing. Nothing.
Let's go. That's funny.
Holding a flag.
Yeah, that's true, Dante. That's all it is that these are people that are attention whores. they never got the girl, you know. They probably never got asked to the prom.
I'm just laughing. Sorry.
These were the wallflowers. They want attention now.
Pointing on a map. Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map?
Cindy, that's what I was saying earlier, that I feel like this win, I guess you would say, for the left, about Shiloh, like, it's like,
you guys are
yeah, she got charged and she lost her job, but she also walked away with almost $1 million. You know,
you could have a
but the thing is that
yell.
It literally is going to impact our First Amendment right. So that's why I'm hoping that she goes and her lawyers like send it for appeals. Even if it goes all the way up to the Supreme Court, which I doubt it will. But if it does, you know, this way the Supreme Court can smack it down and say, as much as you hate, you know, all these words, they're allowed to say them. That's the whole point of freedom of speech, even if it hurts your feelings. But if we don't do nothing about it, then that's just another thing that they're slowly taking away from us. Because the end result is they want to take away all our rights so that they can control us, you know?
Why are you in riot gear?
Oh, yeah, Cindy, they don't.
Come on,
you know what, Dante, when I heard yours, I was thinking of Buffy. From the Once More with Feeling episode.
Sit down and shut up!
Oh yeah, Cindy. You know your girl. She'll ride or die. I'll just be like, regulators, mount up.
Little Josh here can beat you. You
sit down and shut up.
Oh yeah, I think like the communists or socialists that are here, and even the Islamists who are trying to take over our country, don't realize like we're not gonna go out without a fight. We'll definitely fight.
Stand in a different country and yell.
Hell yeah, Cindy. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Trump, baby.
But yeah, Cindy, we definitely would be
and all the
God's
bubbles.
army.
The rainbow flags are all for God.
I know you are, April. I know you are. Bro, I tell you all the time, my little tail be twitching, and I be feeling like something's gonna happen, and I'm just waiting. And it's like, you gotta kind of just, you know, make sure you're prepared. Sometimes it rains, guys. As we heard from the chat, y'all were talking about the, you know, the tornadoes touching down and stuff like that. Sometimes stuff happens, you know, so you gotta definitely be prepared just in case.
Yeah. Give him Zach's number. Was it 717?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, you can call Zach anytime.
That's probably the group that is like also the group that is not speaking, which is the ones that are quiet, because they don't want to be called racist. So they're kind of being like the way Europe is being.
Is that a
You know, they're like, no, we don't want them to call us racist because that's so mean, you know? So they're going to allow our country to burn.
What is that?
Like, that's so stupid. Like, I've heard that, them calling me racist, Nazi, all this stuff so much in 2017, all the way to, what, 2020? I started just laughing at it. And that would piss them off more because I would be laughing. Because it doesn't have its meaning
When
anymore,
you don't fully have any of them, you just have a little bit of all of them.
Oh, yeah. We definitely would we'd get locked up. We'd be like the J6ers.
No, you can't. I'm not contagious.
No.
Common sense isn't
Yep,
contagious.
Dante, exactly.
I know, I wish it was.
Yeah. Hey, you chud.
That's funny that you say that, Black Smoke, because there was people that I watched, like Crowder and like Tipone them and Black Conservative. They were saying stuff like that. They were saying like the good old boys are waiting. They don't understand that these people don't get it. They've been itching and waiting for that day. So it's not going to be good as they think it is. I'm telling you, these people really think that this is like a game, you know, like some of them are LARPing, which is why they freaked out when one of the people got hit by a car, you know? And they're like, oh my God, we actually can get injured. It's like, no duh, you know? The other ones are looking for a purpose, maybe to belong. Definitely a lot of mental illness there. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, we're talking Rambo and Predator. Predator 1.
Well,
that's good to me that they are, because that's what I was saying. They need to do that because she has, even if they don't like that she said the word, she has the right to say it. It doesn't matter what you think, you know.
It's already free. It's off the map.
It's like it doesn't matter to her too. Like some words that these people say hurt our feelings, and you don't see us crying about it, you know.
Trump freed Palestine.
Oh yeah, Cindy, they definitely are. That's why the judge did that.
No, it's not.
Because they're gonna be like, look, see, she got in trouble for saying that word. So now, what other words can we restrict them from saying?
Scion. Oh, that's gay. That's hella gay, bro. Why you do some gay shit?
Titty sweat.
What?
It's gay. That's what's wrong with it.
Oh. Ooh.
That would be funny. Black Smoke.
I just told you.
Just have little hidden electric
battery
expenses.
pack?
I'm telling you, I'll just get some attack turkeys and release them.
You're at 80.
Did you ever see turkeys? I watched those videos where they show like chickens, like roosters and turkeys chasing after cows, and these people are freaking out. Like, whoo, turkeys are no joke.
Boom. Like, I think I'm just gonna drive back tonight.
Oh yeah, Sydney. I'm just waiting for that moment. I told you, I'm waiting for that moment of the shot heard around the world, because I feel like that is gonna come eventually, and I'm just waiting for it to see it. Like, I don't want it to happen, but if it does, it's like one of those things where you're like, I knew it.
He's a male expression,
and then all hell will break loose.
Bro, he shit his pants. He shit his pants.
Oh my gosh.
Did they?
Looking at me.
For real?
See. There you go. You got to do it on this side. Ah, there you go.
They said that somebody pooped.
Mental illness. Sorry. I will.
Hey, I'm gonna call a fat hog out if she tries to.
I'm gonna pray for your guys' mental illness, though. God bless you all. God bless America.
I think these guys are leaving.
Damn, Dirty went up 2%.
Oh my God, Cindy, it is definitely has changed. And it's funny because I feel like, and I'm not old, guys, but I feel like the older generation where they're like, well, back in my day, it was so much better. And it's like, yeah, it really was.
We are Charlie.
Movies were better.
We are Charlie.
You know, Community was better. It's like, man, this sucks. Like, the only thing good that came out of here at the most, I would say, is like maybe technology, science. But that's it.
Bye-bye, losers.
Sad, pathetic losers. See?
Is his pet turkeys like crazy too? I think the protest is done. It looks like they're heading out.
Jeez, they gotta run. Slow
That's
down.
funny.
You're
What
leaving
in the hell is wrong with these yahoos?
You're oppressing the slower walkers.
That's me, dude. When I walk super fast. Like, everybody's always telling me, dude, why are you in a hurry? I'm like, I'm not. It's just my energy level, guys. I told you, I don't drink coffee. This is just me. My energy. I wake up at like 5 and I'm ready to go like this. You know? So it looks like they're going to be heading out. So I guess we'll head out too, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys have been so much fun. And, you know, you guys know how much I love you guys. I love that you guys all hang out with me and talk to me. You guys are so awesome. But I hope that you guys all have a great night. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Depends on what's going on tomorrow. I might jump on here live for you guys. But you guys have a great night and I'll talk to you soon.